At noon Pacific time, you can find us right here making goofs, getting in trouble with Scottish people and the rugby players.
Looks like Greg Laidlaw is at it again. He's stolen the egg, and the ostrich is furious. Will Greg Laidlaw escape the ostrich's ire? Find out next time on Up at Noon. I have no idea how to play this game anymore.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to IGN Plays Live. My name is James Duggan, here with Kyle O'Connor.
Yeah, what's up,
What are
guys?
we playing today?
Playing some Battlefront.
The beta's live. You can get in there, or you can watch us play, because we're handsome gentlemen.
Yeah. At least that's what my mom says.
Right. This stream is presented by AMD, and we're running on a Radeon R9 390 graphics card from AMD. You can pick one up for yourself if you head over to Newegg and use the promo code IGN390, but that's only if you're in the US. So, let's jump right in. I think Walker Assault is a good place to start.
Oh, yeah, I played that at E3. One of the most satisfying moments I've gotten in gaming recently was taking down the Walker with the snowspeeder.
It is pretty awesome. I actually really like the way that this map plays. So if you're the Empire, you have these walkers advancing towards the Rebels' like generator. But if you're the Rebels, you have to take over these control points to call in Y-wing strikes, which kind of neutralize the shield on the walkers, and then you can just shoot them with whatever you want. But so far, I've been liking this. It's fun. It's simple, but it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
At least so far, that's my impression. What do you think?
I'm just a big fan of it. It was one of my favorite games at E3 when I played it. The beta's just gone live, so I haven't got much of the beta time into it. I'm interested to see the server, the stress testing, basically.
Actually, the servers have been extremely stable for the most part. For
learn some lessons.
Yes, it's about time, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we are playing on the Empire.
Awesome.
My setup is a thermal detonator. I have this Tusken Raider rifle, which basically you shoot once and then it goes on a cooldown. But that single shot brings them down like 90% of the way.
Oh, awesome.
So you can just finish them off with a little bit of blaster fire. I also have this ion cannon, or this ion charge, which kind of superpowers my bullets and makes them damage vehicles better. I just wasted one, which is great.
Way to go.
Now I have 9 of them. Okay, so I have an orbital strike power, which is actually going to be really good right now.
Do it.
It's like right there. I think that's going to be real good.
Watch it from space.
See, I'm getting hits, getting lots of hits, no kills.
Stationary weapon, though.
Oh, I wrecked that stationary weapon.
Yeah. Good
That
thing
is
it wasn't
what it's
moving.
all about.
Let me check it out. So the hashtag is IGN Plays Live if you want to tweet at us, correct? That hasn't changed?
That has not changed. That is correct.
Awesome. That's great. So we'll give that some time. Tweet whatever you want at us. Compliments, complaints. Any complaints can go to Ben Jenka. Yeah, we got super producer Ben Jenka behind the screen.
I have thermal imploders up the yin yang, which are just kind of superpower grenades. I'm gonna use one right now. Although I should probably just shoot this guy in the face. Yeah, that works better.
I do have my little iPad right here. I'm watching chat. I saw someone say it's debatable whether we're handsome or not, and
well,
he's lost all credibility already.
I was gonna say at least he's honest, but I guess now at least he's unbelievable. It's all subjective, right?
Yeah, but our opinion's right.
But you know what isn't subjective? My score, 3-0 right now. I thought I was way higher than that. Now I feel kind of bad about hitting tab.
You know what is subjective? My mediocre score. Nah, no, it's early. I'm sorry. I'm throwing some shade. You were braced for this when you invited me on here.
Yes. So there's active reloads in this game, which is really
awesome.
Honestly, I was having a conversation with Mitch Dyer the other day, and he showed me that there were active reloads in the game, And then he was like, why aren't there just active reloads in every shooter? Because I think they're a very fun mechanic.
They
Not
are a
since
really
Gears
fun
of War
mechanic.
and then a couple other shooters.
Someone asked why this game. Because the beta just went live, and
Yep.
it's a really fun game.
You can check it out for
I don't-
yourself.
Yeah.
All you need is a PC or an Xbox One
Phoenix-
or a PS4.
Phoenix05 says, hello, I just joined the stream. What's going on? Not much, man. We are playing Walker Assault on Hoth on the new Battlefront beta.
Fun fact, I failed to spawn. Please try again later because we lost.
Okay.
But or actually, maybe we won. In any case, I'm going to get some sweet points and unlock some cool stuff, which I'm very excited about.
Let me check out on the Twitters.
So I haven't been a Jedi yet, but I've killed many a Jedi.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the way it's going, unless you're a real pro.
Yeah, it takes some real effort to be real good at it.
So here we can see my points translating into credits, Republic credits.
Republic credits.
Not redeemable if you're going to talk to Watto on Tatooine. Public credits are no good around here.
Get out of here. All right. Doing it right now. Checking out that hashtag.
We're going to go with another Walker Assault just because that one was a little bit short.
All right.
So again, if you guys want to pick up a Radeon R9 390 graphics card from AMD, all you need is the promo code IGN 390 if you're in the US on Newegg, and you'll save $50, which is nice. Gearing up for the holidays, lots of games coming our way. What are you most excited about?
Oh man, games coming out. Battlefront. Obviously Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is going to be a big one. Which is cool. I mean, it's cool they're bringing modding to consoles on Fallout 4, but I really like that they can only be made on PC, because how else would you adapt that?
People are saying, is this beta on Xbox One? It's on all platforms, right?
It's yes, so it's on PS4, it's on Xbox One. We are currently playing it on PC.
Yes. Keyboard and a mouse.
The mother of all platforms.
Yep. Someone said PC only, which is blatantly wrong.
Yes, I believe that's wrong. Although
Well, no, there
I've been wrong in the past.
there's PS4 codes out there.
Yes, there are. Or at least the early access beta was the case. So I picked up one charge, which is that's for my my ion power up. Let me go ahead and test that out right now.
Oh.
And I'm gonna get wrecked.
How
by
did that go for
stationary
you?
Not very well.
Yeah.
So what's interesting about this game is you see all these various vehicles flying around all over the place, and
Get in one.
the ATSTs. So I can't just run up to one and hit E like a conventional battlefield.
You're making excuses.
Okay, fine. I have to find these weird little power-ups, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about this, because that guy just stole one.
Because it's so feels random.
It does. It just
Yeah.
feels. There's definitely not a strategy to okay, guys, I'm a good pilot. I'm gonna get an A-wing. It's just kind of like, oh, hey, what's this on the ground?
Yeah, exactly.
That's my only. Not so sure about that. Oh, oof. My score
So
right now is
the object of the game is not for that to happen, right?
the exact opposite.
Okay,
In fact,
good.
it's
Just
for me to
making
do that to somebody else.
Oh, make the other guy die for his country.
So,
Galaxy.
If you'll notice here, I can spawn on a partner, which I think is just a player picked at random, who's like my bro, says the game.
Someone, Potato King said, what's active reloading? Do you want to explain that concept?
Sure. So active reloading, normally you just hit a single button, or if you run out of ammo, or in this case overheat, I'll demonstrate it right now. We're going to get all the way up to that red semicircle, and then as soon as that happens, these little yellow pips are going to come up. I need to match the indicator up with those pips, and then I will reload something like 80% faster, just instantaneous as soon as that's done. Otherwise, I have to wait for the entire game
Yeah,
to
the
cool down.
overheating phase, which
Yeah.
is essentially the reloading mechanic.
And the game that introduced that was Gears of War.
Yeah, I was going to say, Gears of War was the original active reload guy. Zeke Trahan at Zerum says, how hard is it to kill a Jedi?
Actually, really not hard at all. I 1v1 Darth Vader, my second game.
IRL?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's
Not real, so
he's
there
real
you go.
old and dead and not real, so. But yeah, so I just shot him quite a few times and threw a grenade at him, which worked really well.
Someone says it's on Xbox One, but it's not. It is on. We are specifically playing it on PC,
Yes, that's
but it's available on PS4 as well as
good.
Xbox.
Get out of this turret. Yes, I can. Get him shot inside. Which is no good. Oof.
Well, that guy.
You're getting absolutely massacred.
Yeah, you are.
I tend to notice a trend in my my kill-death ratio. If the team is doing well, I'm doing well, and vice versa. There's some
Most obvious statement ever.
Look at this. We're just getting camped by these things. Let's get a power up.
Take him down. Yeah. Ooh, man, that did a lot of damage to it real quickly.
Or at least a bunch of sparks flew out of it, which is also cool.
Yep.
All right, we're going to try going around this flank because the other way is just not working for us. So we have to activate these uplinks, and then you can see in the upper left-hand corner we have a bunch of Y-wings, and those are indicating we'll get a little alert that comes up on the screen saying the AT-AT shields are down.
And then the Y-wings become accessible, right?
Yeah.
So I haven't played this on PC yet.
It's very fun.
Oh yeah, shooters
Waste
on
of time.
PC are just the business. Oh, here's your moment.
It's my time to shine.
Spaghetti.
Flip out number 1.
Oh.
That turret went spaghetti.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he confirmed that he has it on the Xbox One. So
Great.
there you go. All 4 or all 3.
Furware.
Free.
Play it on your console. What's that thing?
You gotta activate it.
Man, those stationary towers are. There's Darth Vader over there. See
Oh
him?
no. Get him.
Take a couple pop shots up. He just floats in this game. He doesn't
Get
really
him.
care about gravity. What's really interesting
got
about this
him.
game is you have to lead your bullets even though they're lasers.
Which is an
Travel
interesting.
I'm just gonna not think about it too hard. There, I got that.
There you go.
Alright, so let's use my Tesla Raider rifle.
Oh load. Get him. Get him.
How do I switch back to my main weapon? That's through a
That's
grenade.
not how.
Okay, so I have to do that, and that. And I'm just gonna load on that turret over there, see if I can do some damage to it.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so
you
that's
stopped
really
his kill streak.
I did. Ooh, hey, look, an X-wing. I'm gonna be Luke Skywalker.
Get it.
except
Oh, get it.
Not actually him. I'm gonna be Wedge Antilles.
Oh, no, don't do it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my
We're
God.
safe. So the way that works is your body isn't just like there remotely controlling it. You just kind of like this.
Disappear into it. Magic.
See if we
Oh,
can
make it
find
happen. It's your time to shine.
This guy's going down. Missile incoming. All right, so we got a TIE fighter. He's gonna have to
Take him out.
fight him.
There he is. Oh, you're doing real well.
I'm getting hits though. Activate my shield. I
Missile
guess.
incoming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got him. Or he crashed.
He crashed. I got him. That's
Whatever.
what I'm gonna go with.
What are we going to play next? We are playing this. This is
Yes.
what we're playing.
Maybe he means game mode.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Wait,
I
you got it. Yeah, I was like, wait, that worked.
Yes. So we'll probably do some co-op. Unfortunately, we don't have controllers.
It's all right.
We're mouse and keyboarding it for the sake of being pro.
So we can't co-op it, huh?
No, but we can play that co-op survival mode. I'll probably let you take over next, and we'll either check out Sullust, which is a kind of hold and occupy. Oh, so you can see that now we can damage these guys. And actually, we're doing huge damage to them.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, I missed my
Everyone, but look at
reload.
all the fire. It's all coming from everywhere. Jeez.
So
Do
it's
it.
52%.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna actually reload this. Whoopah!
Nice. Get it. Show him who's boss.
It's real fun. Despite what I feel is a slight lack of mechanical complexity to this game, at least in terms of... So it seems like the more active reloads I do, the harder they get to do.
Oh, really?
Which is, yeah.
That's interesting.
But it definitely gives you those moments, man, of like,
Satisfying, like.
I'm in Star Wars right
Yeah. No, like I mentioned earlier, the taking down the walker with the snow speeder was one of the most recent, like one of the most satisfying moments in gaming I've had recently. I only seem to get moments like that in League of Legends and then this game.
Who's your main in League of Legends?
My
Scott?
main, in terms of win streak and games played and ranked, it's Zerath. I've got like a 73% win rate with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
My favorite is Darius.
Check this out. Oh no!
Darwin Award.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that was a nice grenade. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
That was
It
super
was
good.
not- I'm just going to pretend like it was mine.
Yeah, oh,
even though
nice
mine-
grenade.
Might bounce back in my face. Oh, there's an ATST over there. So there is a little bit of CQC, which stands for close quarter combat on this map. It's right
Nice.
in here. It's like this little rebel base area. Ooh, there's lots of stuff happening now. That stinks. Who's saying what in the chat, Kyle? Let me know.
I will check it out right now.
Look at that chicken walker. He's actually walking like a chicken.
Chicken Walker.
But Kyle, you didn't see us alone in the South Passage. She expressed her true feelings for me.
Oh my God. Get out of here. This is too much. Okay, I'm going to check chat.
Would you prefer to kiss a Wookiee? Because I can arrange. You know who would love this right now? Oh, it's Darth Vader. Oh, I'm getting forced choke.
Oh, you just got wrecked.
I did.
Ooh, How is everyone today? Really good, Astro fans forever.
That's a real nice question. Thanks for asking it.
So is this a strategy game?
Strategy in the sense that you shoot people in the head. I mean, honestly, so from I guess a non-sarcastic answer to that would be theoretically, but in actuality and in practice, probably not. Battlefield could also be considered a strategy game because you need to have a team dynamic.
Yeah.
And if you had a pre-made and you had a bunch of people on TeamSpeak or Ventrilo or some such, then yeah,
You would do very well.
there is a strategy to it, but are 90% of the players who play this game going to experience that? Probably not. It's only on the upper echelon of players would I think that it's a strategy.
So someone asked, how do you access vehicles?
So they are on. Oh, that was beautiful.
That's
So
really
they're on
nice.
little. They're just on little like pickups.
Yeah, there's power-ups you pick up on the way, and then you have to activate them. Like, for example, like calling in a UAV. You have to take that moment to do it.
Yes. Yes.
Things like that.
That is 100% accurate. Well done.
Chaos Crasher says, how excited for this game? How excited are you for this game?
You answer that one.
Very excited.
Oh, that guy just stole an A-wing. That jerk.
Want to check out the comments on IGN?
Oh no.
Sure they're going to be wonderful and civil?
As they often are.
Always. Those IGN commenters are very nice people.
So once this game is done, we'll check out kind of the unlock system. What's interesting is the unlocks are shared between the Empire and the Rebels, as far as I can tell. So if you unlock a certain blaster, you can use it regardless of the team that you get assigned to,
Yeah.
which is real cool. Oh no, yes. How much did you like the prequels, Kyle?
The Star Wars prequels?
Oh, yeah.
I liked them.
That was a trick question.
I know, yeah. That's why I was like, I like them.
This look at this jerk. Look at this guy. He just put his turret up, right?
That was a really nice thing of him to do.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you can grief in this game. That's exciting. It's,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a griefer. What?
Let me see. Comments. Someone called you Meg Griller instead of Greg Miller.
Sure.
Real funny. That is a person who worked here.
Flame Hopper, you jerk.
I was
Shut
wrong
me.
about this game. Blah, blah, blah.
My KD is real bad.
Real bad? How bad's real bad?
It's 917.
Real bad.
Real bad. Though, to be fair, we are getting totally crushed. I think.
We've activated the uplink station. Well done.
My ions. Oh yes, I really like that I can damage aircraft.
Yeah,
as
especially from the
infantry,
ground.
which
yeah.
is something that just almost never happens
No,
in
no.
Battlefield.
But this is Battlefront.
I know.
Well, just a Battlefield.
Forgive me for comparing this game to Battlefield as opposed to the previous Battlefronts, but I am definitely in the realm of thought that this game is similar to a Battlefield. Darth Vader! In the older Battlefronts.
Jump. Oh, God.
Ah, I should have meleeed.
Yeah, you should
I
have.
was going to bind the melee button to this little key on the mouse, but it's still the default V, which is difficult to access.
How are, someone asked, how are the controls for flying?
Controls for flying are great on console. On PC, they're always a little bit
Weird.
yes, because basically you just kind of have to like slowly turn like this with the mouse. Get
You
shot at.
jacked up. What's going on? Oh, you missed it.
I know. I'm real good at active reloads when I have nothing else to do. But in the heat of the moment, it's real hard.
Hello, RPC0403 and Phoenix05. I've noticed you. You're welcome.
That happens sometimes too.
Yeah, you got orbital
Spawn, you die.
struck.
So we're not doing a great job after really doing a ton of damage to that initial walker.
Yeah. It is hot in this room.
It's real hot.
What happened to that fan?
Somebody stole it.
Yeah. Oh, that was real cool.
So I'm out of charges for my ion power up, which I think is cool because I guess you just can't spam that.
Someone's advertising their game in the chat.
What a nice person.
Yeah, very nice of you. See ya, bud.
Oh, server happenings.
Oh, servers? We're
Yeah,
getting
had a
some
little
server
little
servers.
spike of server lag there.
Do you guys like MGS5 or more, or this Star Wars? I mean,
Oh,
that's not a direct comparison.
That's a real difficult question. It's like being, do you like
Do you-
Fast 7 or do you like,
Do you like soda or
Godfather
do you
2.
like steak?
do I like what?
Soda or do you like steak? I like all of them.
I like both.
Yes. Both. Depends what you want to do. Oh, it's a loaded question because he's saying MGS is better in his opinion.
I mean, I think objectively, that can't really be argued.
Well, there's more different things to do.
I would, yeah, I guess. I would, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find the person who preferred, or at least objectively thought this was a better game than Metal Gear Solid. A 10 on IGN, by the way.
What?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yep.
It's hard to beat. But they're completely different games.
Yeah,
That being said,
it's
Metal
not
Gear
a
Online
valid
did just come
comparison.
out, so
Yeah,
at
it's
least
not a
they're
valid
similar in the sense that
comparison
there's
in-
player action going on.
It's not a valid comparison at all. Just like the only commonality is that it's they're both video games
You shoot guns.
and you shoot guns.
Darth Vader is an amputee, like Snake. I'm
Oh.
just going to point out all the commonalities now.
You'll feel real good about it too, huh? Oh, walkers! Go shoot the walkers.
Oh, sweet. All right.
That guy.
Oh, I'm getting sniped.
Get off my lawn!
Get off my snow.
It's just a massacre. What's really interesting about these games is when you're getting massacred, it feels like a massacre. It's not just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not like Call of Duty where you can kind of like get away with.
Like you can
being a pro.
excel, but your team can be terrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
That jerk.
You outplayed.
Oh, I don't know if that's outplayed. I was taking fire from like 4 different.
Someone said, when will there be an MGS5 live stream on IGN? You guys are the best streamers. We had
Tomorrow.
uh,
There will be one
Tues-
tomorrow. Confirmed.
there is one tomorrow confirmed.
1 to
we
3
also-
p.m. Pacific.
We also had them Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 to 5.
Yep. We did a double stream. 'cause there's
Someone
too
keeps
many
telling you
good
to play a
games.
different class, but why? You're enjoying this class.
Class.
Yeah, I think he
Different
thinks.
classes
I
in the
think.
game? I don't think there are
Yeah,
different
I
classes
think he
in the game.
doesn't know what he's asking.
But you know that's a fair request because if you come from Battlefield, like you were used to having the engineer, the assault/medic, the support guy with a big LMG. So, are there classes in this game? I don't think so.
Someone
Unless I'm
said they're
mistaken.
looking at Twitch instead of YouTube. I'm looking at all screens. Do the snow speeders use tow cables? This is a question from Twitter. Yes.
What?
Yeah, you can tow cable the
What?
walkers. Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
believe
That's
you.
my
Really?
favorite. Yes. Yeah.
I've always just.
That's
shot
what I've
'em.
been saying the whole time.
Oh, I'm
The
doing
moment
it so
has.
wrong.
Yeah, you roll up and you got a lock, and it gives you an opportunity. It's like you're
So does
locked.
that just do like raw damage to it?
No, it fires the cable, and then it becomes like a Tony Hawk manualing mechanic where you have to balance it while you spin while you go around the thing.
I like that a lot.
And if you can nail it, you can take him down.
All right, let's check out the unlocks.
Yes.
Appearance not available in beta. So here are our weapons. We can unlock a couple. Actually, let's go ahead and unlock this because we have the credits to do so. This is the DH-17, which is kind of an SMG, if you will. But anyway, that's unlocked. So
You're
now
an
we can
SMG.
equip that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
got you.
low blow.
I don't even know what it means.
So then here's how other unlocks work. So I'm 90% sure this is in lieu of classes. So I don't think that there are classes in this game, but you kind of create your own class here. We have the thermal detonator, we have the cycler rifle, the ion shot, which modifies your primary to damage vehicles, ion grenade, jump pack, personal shield, and sharpshooter.
Someone in the YouTube comments said, "What are credits for?" Which you just explained.
Yes, they're for purchasing this stuff, and then you can put that in your hand here, which is 3 slots. This middle slot can only certain things, like the personal shield, the jump pack, and the ion shot, can occupy it because they have charges. So you kind of create your class that way, and you can change your loadout at the beginning of a match. So in that respect, you can kind of tailor your loadout to the specific map or the specific mode you're playing. Speaking of maps and modes, let's check something different out.
Make it happen.
Do you wanna take the reins here, Cowboy?
Yeah. I mean, you ready? You ready just to live up to me?
I don't know how to navigate that iPad, but I'll do my darndest. I think you should try Drop Zone, fast-paced action with a single objective.
Okay. So, iPads, double press that, pull up all the apps.
Bam.
Chrome, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. There's your app.
Color me educated. I
You
really
are-
like this keyboard. This is super nice.
Yeah, I don't use it as much as I should, but it's still really nice when I
Killer.
do use it. You
All
ready
right,
to
so
make
this is a
happen?
mouse. This is left click, right click. These are WASD.
What? This is. I've never used a mouse before.
But in all seriousness, your V is your melee.
Thank you.
And You'll figure out weapon switching.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I hope you guys bear with me. I haven't played it on the computer. I've been playing on the PS4, and then at E3 it was a computer but with an Xbox controller, which was also really nice. Well, what do you think is a superior controller between Xbox and PS4?
Mouse and keyboard.
Shut up. Get out of here. Not the question.
Actually, I'm admittedly excited for Halo 5, and I've kind of like I'm going back to play the Master Chief Collection with the sole purpose of refamiliarizing myself with the controller.
Okay, what am I doing here?
You're gonna hit match started. Press
Okay,
to join.
perfect. Skip.
So this is on Sullust, which is a location that is going to be, I think, featured in Episode 7. Are we using PC or console? Asks Enix05. We are using a PC.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's up, Twitch chat? Let me get a,
Oh,
get a
I
what
got-
what in Twitch chat.
We need Kappa spam.
What? Cap spam.
Kappa spam. Make it happen.
Cooper Anderson exclaims, "This
Ooh.
game is way too simple."
From all that beta time you've played.
Well, without
well,
attacking him, at
you
the
brought me here.
lowest of spots. I will say that that's a valid concern. I think that guy's on your team.
Why is he yellow?
I don't really know. I think he's your partner, actually.
Well,
So one better than him being on your team. He's your best friend. You're just unloading.
look,
on
there's
him.
going to be a small learning curve, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. It does look simple. I think one of my first impressions from this game is it's a game that kind of looks simple. You get in there and play it, and it becomes kind of a game.
I don't subscribe to a complex equals good.
Yeah, that's my point as well. I think you get in there, and you forget about not being able to repair vehicles or not having a loadout for your vehicle.
Oh,
or
yeah, you're
things that
taking the
familiar with
Battlefield angle.
right?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely coming from Battlefield to this game.
Yeah.
And then you hear the Star Wars music, you see the Imperial shuttles and the AT-ATs, and you have this weird thing called fun happen. And I've really enjoyed my time with it so far.
Oh my God, what is this spawn camping that it's letting me do? I felt dirty.
It's okay. You're a stormtrooper, so if you can't get any kills,
It's expected.
Dark Jedi 3000 says that's your scapegoat.
What,
For not being
for
good
being a
at this.
stormtrooper?
Yeah, you're just role playing.
I appreciate him looking out for me. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a learning curve. So let's check it out. Another pod is down.
I would like to remind you guys to tweet at us at IGN with hashtag IGNPlaysLive. I will read your tweets live on air as long as they are not personal insults to my mother. She's a beautiful lady.
I will read any insults to James that you.
To my mother, not your mother.
No, not your mother. I like your mother. I haven't met your mom, but I assume she's a wonderful
She
lady.
is fantastic.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint!
Noah Wick01 exclaims, graphics are great even on Twitch. I agree, this game looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Just visually, it's...
Yeah.
And there hasn't been a really, really good-looking Star Wars game in a hot minute.
Hot minute.
If I remember correctly. Mandalorian 832. I love all the Star Wars names in
Yeah.
Twitch chat. This is so cool. How do you feel about the game's modes as opposed to free play on previous Battlefronts? Do you think there is longevity there, or will it burn people out over time? That's a really, really good question. I think the previous Battlefronts, from my experience so far and my experience with the previous games, I think the previous games were very different games, especially like the Imperial campaign conquest mode where you can take over all these planets, have space battles, things like that. I think that the variety of modes we've seen, that guy's personal shield up, is enough to keep it fresh for an amount of
active
time. How
reload.
long, I can't say.
Oop, chop. Get out of here. What do you think you're doing?
I think if you like shooters and you like Star Wars, you'll be playing this game for an amount of time. Whether that amount of time is worth the price, as you recall. But now's a fantastic time to jump in and kind of gauge how much you're going to like the game. Since it is big.
Oh, almost got him.
Almost, man.
Sorry, I know you're talking.
Oh, dude, no worries. You're shooting.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
I talk, you shoot. Sounds like
Here's
you
my
count.
partner that I decided really deserved getting shot at a lot. Oh, that was not the time to zoom in. Sorry. What is
Jason
my score?
R. Vowell says, IGN streaming, question mark? Yes, we stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Sometimes we go a little bit longer. And we
Hey,
do
I'm
all
9 and
kinds of
5.
Huh?
I'm 9 and 5 right now.
Heck yeah, man. Way better than me. we have developers on here a lot, showing off the new games, a lot of early access stuff, and we pride ourselves on reading all kinds of different chats. So get in
even
here,
if you're mean.
talk.
I
This
like
guy-
the mean people.
Yes, you're a moderator, correct?
Yes,
So
I am.
You thrive off of people's negativity.
Well, yeah,
it
it's-
sustains your essence.
Yeah, their tears actually feed me at night. I don't sleep. I just read the comments and all the hate. And then I'm nourished.
In your opinion, do you think it is just a Battlefield reskin? No, for a
Nope.
couple reasons. Although that's a valid concern.
It is a valid concern.
Jedis, the way power-ups work, it's way less strategy-oriented.
What's the
and
jump
way
pack
more-
button? Sorry.
Oh, you don't have it. So
Oh.
it would go in place of your 3 or your 2.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Sorry to interrupt your answer, which was very good.
So I think Jedis, I think the way the power-ups are structured are a big differentiator. Actually, believe it or not, just seeing lasers,
Yeah.
one of the first things I noticed is like I can always tell where fire is coming from because I can see lasers. I think that I think there's a less of an emphasis on vehicles as a means in which to play the game optimally and kind of more like, hey, you found an AT-AT, here you go, have fun.
Yeah.
So I think that's very different.
There's no weapons on this vehicles on this map, right?
Correct. And also the way the health regenerates is a big differentiator from Battlefield. Your health does regenerate in the newer Battlefields, but it's very slow. In this, it's much more akin to a Call of Duty, where you kind of, the gameplay there is you kind of have to like shoot once and then just like do a couple dabs with another gun. But yeah, I think there's enough differentiators here for it not to feel like a reskin.
Someone was shooting at me from over here.
Jesus Garza says you guys are so cool. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
And also we know.
Yeah, we're. But I appreciate you reminding us. Makes a difference.
Wrong Surgeon says the beta is free. That's correct. Go in there, check it out, have fun.
What did I get? What is this power up? Do I just hit 4?
Hit 4, yeah. So that's going to be a turret that you're going to place down. So you have to be a
I'm
little
gonna put
bit.
it by the defend spot.
I think it's one of the weaker ones, but that being said, it's the first one I got on the Hoth map, and I got like a 12 kill streak with it. So if it's similar to like the LMG in Battlefield, where if you set up in the right spot, you just go on a gnarly kill streak, which is great.
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. There we go.
Cameron Rowe asks, what is your view of no campaign on the game?
That's not why I play these games. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's so.
That being said, like Star Wars, it's all about the narrative. I would love a campaign in this game.
But Battlefront campaigns were always essentially just bot maps.
They were. But the conquest mode was kind of cool. Yeah, I think that when you're spinning up a new engine and a bunch of new assets like this, your development costs go towards that stuff, and you have to look for places. You have to figure out what your core experience is. In Battlefront, it's always been basically PvP.
Yeah.
Even though the first ones were kind of PvE oriented, it was basically at that point you just didn't have
I got
functionality
grenaded.
for multiplayer. But yeah, no, I think that they looked at what they wanted to achieve with the game, and they said, okay, here's what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, this game
that's
does
my
look
take on it.
gorgeous. Hold on, I gotta take a second for you guys. Check this out. I mean, this is probably my favorite part of this. Like, look at that.
It's gorgeous, right? And this whole environment, it's modeled after Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah. That whole planet.
So Iceland is covered and is being orbited by ships.
I really need to go to Iceland.
Yeah,
I see why
Iceland's on-
Jason Getchell went to Iceland.
Iceland is clearly a party.
Andrew Clements asks a similar question. He's tweeting at us. Does Battlefront have campaign mode, or is it just multiplayer? It's just multiplayer, although there is cooperative and single-player survival modes, which are kind of wave-based.
Yeah.
There are 6 waves in the
I
beta.
like those modes.
Yeah,
Survival
they're super
modes.
fun. And those have like little pickups you can get and stuff like that.
Getting some chop.
Crazy T asks, is this Black Ops 3? No.
Stop. Just stop. Like, we get it. You're funny, but just stop.
This is a good question. Octurus9 on Twitter asks, are all on-screen laser flashes actually coming from players, or are they just superficial effects? All the stuff we're seeing right now is laser flashes. If you were to look up at the sky and see some orbital bombardment happening, unless it was coming right down at you, it would be like aesthetic effects.
So I was like way into what you're saying right
So
there.
all that stuff up there, like see
Yeah.
those, actually, I don't know, man. Those may be players flying. No,
No, those aren't players. These
Yeah.
aren't players in
there's
planes.
definitely laser effects that are happening that are not
players.
right.
But anything either originating from the ground or things like that. It's hard to differentiate, but yeah, not every single one of them is a. I'm coming. You must be stopped. So I would very much like to play a map that has vehicles.
Well, you should go to Walker Assault because that's the only one available right now. I think Endor is going to have some as well.
Yeah.
I've noticed that it's interesting in the sense that every map has its own game type, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's cool. Ben
playing
Rice says this game looks a lot more restricted than Battlefront 2. In terms of what you can do, I think it is, but I think there's a greater focus on player versus player experience, which is something that Battlefront 2 wasn't that great at offering. Like
Oh,
I remember
really?
my multiplayer experiences in Battlefront 2 were always terrible. I think it was always locally hosted, and there would be like 1 or 2 other people in there.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of a play against bots.
Can I run Walker Assault?
Do it, man.
Yeah.
Have a blast.
How are the comments going? We got
Comments are going super well. We got tons of comments.
we got a bunch of people watching on YouTube. What's up, YouTube guys?
What's up, YouTube guys? We're going over
What's
to
up,
Twitch.
YouTube
Say hello to them.
guys? Twitch is also got a bunch of people.
Richard 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 says IGN is so cool, perhaps sarcastically, but I'm going to take it as genuine.
It's all right. He actually means it. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh no, I think he is. He's writing some very nice stuff.
I
in the
like
chat,
you,
so I think
Richard.
he's-
1 through 12.
He asks if we're going to play Halo 5 live on the 27th. Definitely. And I can't say anything more, but stick around for the previous days because we may have some cool stuff coming
Wait,
up.
I got to go back, right? To go to.
Yeah, go ahead and quit.
Master Chief Collection really burned me out.
Seriously,
I was really irritated with what happened with that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let it drop 27th. Give it about a week. See
Oh,
how
so you're talking about the technical difficulties?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was super jaded after that. I ended up playing more Advanced Warfare than I did Master Chief Collection, and I was historically almost as big of a Halo fan as I was Blizzard, and that's a statement.
That is a statement. This guy loves his Blizzard. It's the truth. Let's get some more questions in here. Noah Wicko 1 says, sorry, but I feel strongly about this question. I did see your question. There's just a lot of questions, and it's a great question. Do you think the Empire seems more powerful? No. I think the only differentiators there are the power-ups.
Oh, I'm on the Rebel side. I'm on the Empire side.
There you go. We'll be able to see that. The ATSDs do feel powerful on this map, but they give you a lot of means to deal with them. Other than that, the kits are identical. In
This
terms
is gonna
of
be
your base
so
kit.
weird.
TIE Fighter, go.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. On the computer.
Flying is going to take a little bit of
Oh,
getting used
sorry.
to. You can just go for it. Like a slow mouse movement is actually going to turn you fast
it
instead
inverted?
of like no.
Okay.
We are paying attention to the Twitch chat, Shadowcat. I can only monitor one at a time, so I'll go ahead and I'll back up a little bit.
How do I roll? Oh wait, no, that's the A-wing. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
You
What's
can
that?
slow down to turn faster as well.
I want to slow down.
Classic TIE Fighter mentality.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's do it. Sorry, Twitch is gonna take a second for me to get oriented. Oh, there we go. Oh, we almost collided. Oh, so it's a steady throttle. Like I can just engage it and it'll go to that point, right?
There's some funny stuff. Huh, what?
No, I was saying the throttle. I don't need to hold it. I can just I can tap it and it'll maintain that pace.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, that's the way
interesting.
that works.
This guy's going after me. I'm coming for you. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, baby? Oh!
D'Angelo Harrison asks,
Sorry,
any,
guys.
any Jedi player or no? We haven't. I haven't found the pickup yet.
Rip
In fact,
headphone users.
yeah. As soon as we find the pickup, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll definitely get down on that. Okay, hold on. I got to sweep. The noise of a TIE fighter.
Jesus Garza asks, IGN, do you think it's worth it? For that official answer, I would say defer to our review, which will be posted soon from Mitch Dyer. He is a fantastic editor and is really good at articulating his thoughts.
Okay, this is where all these dudes are. I don't see a lot of enemy. Slowing down. Come on, baby. Where you at?
The rebels have activated the uplink station. We must shut it down.
I took down an A-wing.
There you go, man.
That was really fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, so is that damage indicating how fast my potential speed is?
What?
Ah, done.
Oh, what, that red stuff?
Yeah.
No, the red is that's just the indicator for how fast you're going. It's a little strange UI. But yeah.
All right, that was fun.
I think those power-ups serve best to kind of break up the pacing of the infantry slug, which can be honestly I think is my favorite
aspect.
Yeah, because it's I don't know, just solid shooter stuff.
Whoa.
Remember to tweet at us with the hashtag IGN Plays. So tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays. I will read your question. I'm going to read a question right now from the Technocrat, which I am not qualified to answer, but I'm going to read it anyway because I'm a nice guy. He asks, do you believe my Titan X SLI configuration will be able to push Star Wars Battlefront Beta up to 1440p on Ultra?
Did you see that Twitch?
I don't know.
Oh, it was so good.
Well, it was
Sorry.
good?
It was a good shot. Yeah. My God. Sorry, guys.
No worries. I'm not qualified to answer that question. Then.
Yeah, it would just be speculation. If I could speculate, but I feel
probably
like
if that can run other modern games, dude. Nice.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Then yeah, you're probably okay.
It reminds me of the
I'm sure
Molson
there'll be more
Nagant
optimization.
from the old Call of Duties, that bolt action rifle, that one-shot kill. Come on, baby.
I noticed in God, what was it? Battlefield Bad Company, I think was the last Battlefield to have a one-shot kill
Like a bolt
sniper
action?
on anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, like even the heaviest snipers do is like 90% of your health, just so you have to hit him a second time. Oh, look at that!
Oh!
Nice. All right, he stopped.
That was really nice of him.
You could have called lag if you had.
Run! I'm getting way too excited. I'm really sorry for any headphone users that are going to hear me squeal with joy.
It's fine, man. It's what Battlefield Front is all about. What?
Front field.
I get them confused.
Come on, baby. Come on. Give it.
You're
Yeah!
just going full auto. Hoping for
Yeah.
the best. It seems to be working out.
Spray and pray. That used to be my Rainbow Six strategy. Yeah, I would take the ME360 or whatever it was, the big heavy like saw gun, and I would just shoot through doors. All right.
Last Devastation asks a very interesting question. IGN, do you think the full game will bring more to this game than just the beta shows us? Yes. How much more? I'm not sure. I know that there's more maps, which have different vehicles.
Yeah.
But in terms of the base gameplay experience, I think it's going to be pretty similar across the board. So if you get the beta
Luke.
and decide it's not really your thing, maybe the game isn't for you. If you get the beta and love it, then yeah, I would say probably go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, I think there's. I think it's for some people. This is going to be just a must-have. You know, like I think people that are just. Wait, can I get crushed by this? All right, I'm doing this for you guys.
For science.
This is for science.
You got to line up where you think it's going to be next.
This is coming.
I don't think so.
What?
You're not like Dak. You can't get crushed.
Yeah. All right.
Dak.
Yeah. Look at Luke. What is going on with Luke? Let's go check this out.
Oh, he's like, he's either A, beautiful ballerina, or B, he's king of the world. I think he's king of the world.
All right, Luke. I don't know what you're doing, but all right.
Nice shot.
Oh, I hit him.
Yep.
Oh, critical kill assist.
Only Spartan made a too much snow joke in the chat.
Oh, very original. Very original.
Kudos to you. I don't know.
Yeah, good.
It
good
made
job.
me. I had an inner giggle.
Yeah, it's there. This we never see too much water jokes ever.
Justin Barat in the most random question, but one that I'm going to answer anyway. Hey IGN, should I get Shadow of Mordor? Yes, absolutely. That game's super fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That is a great game.
Good stuff.
Yeah, man, that's so. There was this period of time where there was just tons and tons of really high quality games coming out, and so I just recently last night went back and played some more Bloodborne.
There you go.
That was a fun game.
There's a lot of games in the past few months that have come out that have like 90 hours worth of gameplay in the first playthrough.
Yeah.
I just can't finish them.
Yeah.
Frankly, if you're holding up a job, it's real hard.
I also dived into some Batman, which I really liked. Obviously, the Riddler needs to shut his mouth, but there's some really good stuff.
Rising Robin YTX on Twitch asks, do you think this game feels a bit like Battlefield? Yeah, I do. I think that's a fair comparison. Is it a clone? I don't think so. I think that there are enough differentiators for this to stand on its own 2 feet, if you will. But
Oh,
there's
shoot.
absolutely similarities. You'd have to be
I got wrecked.
out of your mind to think that was not the case. I love that like Luke Skywalker like portrait he's got. It's like real 80s.
Yeah.
It's like his kill portrait.
All right.
All right, Twitch, ask away. We are reading Twitch. We are reading YouTube, and you can tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays live.
You should plug your Twitter.
My Twitter?
Yeah, plug your
I
Twitter.
did just change my Twitter name recently.
Yeah.
As per request of this guy, it's now Thuggin' Duggan.
Thank you.
Um,
That's the right
without
choice.
an I and an
Come here,
A.
buddy.
But yeah. I had a couple people tweet at me. They were real excited I did that. And I feel really good about it.
You should. If my last name rhymed with something cool like that, that is exactly what I would have done. Look, what is with this guy?
Zeke Tarhan on Twitter. So that's when they die.
They
I'm not sure
meditate?
what he's doing right now. But when they die, they kneel. And then they kind of just fade away.
That's really weird.
As to not break the canon, because technically, I guess this is canon.
What?
I don't know. But Kyle Katarn is not canon. Hashtag bring back Kyle Katarn. Zeke Tarhan on Twitter asks, how would you compare this to the rest of the Battlefront series? It's very different, I would say. I think that if
That
you
was
like
stupid.
multiplayer shooter action that is totally Star Wars in its essence, this will totally be right up your alley. If you liked Battlefront because you could go around and annihilate tons of enemy AI, then I don't think that is the same experience here. Did you just blow up like a turret?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Oh man, I'm living the dream. Not anymore. What is my KD? 6'5".
Brent Riddle asks, is this really live? Say Ryan Reynolds loves dogs, thanks. I'm not going to say that even though I just said it.
Ryan Reynolds loves dogs.
Oh,
Ryan
you
Reynolds loves
said it.
dogs.
You said it.
You're not
now.
my boss.
Now he knows we're live.
We're live. You're not my boss. You're not even my real dad.
Phoenix asks, what type of game is this? It's a multiplayer shooter. That is...
You're so patient. I would be like, what type of game does it look like? that.
Maybe I should keep this. Although I do want to take another crack at it because my KD was below what it usually is.
What? You stay on this?
Yeah.
I'm on the social team.
A lot of people asking about Mario Maker in chat on YouTube.
Mario
Who
Maker's
knows?
fun. What do you want to know
Real
about
fun.
Mario Maker?
They think, how will it hold up? I think any game where you can create unlimited content,
Yeah.
it's going to hold up forever.
Yeah. Same way Minecraft held up. Oh, 3 billion. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
So I just want to clarify, there are bots in the survival mode. I'm not sure if you can start up a match like this with bots, but you can definitely go in this wave-based survival mode, which I actually think I'll do as soon as you're done with this match.
Awesome.
Kind of show that off and how that works.
Yeah. Take it. I didn't get him. I know I'm running my mouth a lot to them, but I really do like chat.
Hit tab.
8-7.
That's good. Nice.
So one dude's
Very good.
44-0.
I'm going to tell you a secret. That guy's been in ATST the whole game, probably.
Oh, okay.
Or like an X-Wing. So the way that these work, and this is extremely similar to Battlefield, is if you are a pro helicopter pilot or a jet pilot, you're a god in these games, basically.
Oh,
like,
awesome.
no one's going to kill you. It's just kind of the way it goes. So
Darth
you-
is out.
Darth Vader is out. Check back.
Where's... There they are. Coming, baby. Hey,
Crimson
Naomi.
Slayer
Come say hi.
asks. Oh my God! It's
Oh,
Naomi
it's
Kyle!
Naomi Kyle! Oh my God, we know her! Oh my God!
The chat is a little bit behind, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
blow
gonna be
up in
behind.
3,
Yeah.
2. Oh my God!
Oh, it's Naomi! Currently not getting worked, but not doing very well.
He was doing super well last game.
Yeah.
You should have checked in. He was a total internet badass.
Yeah, I was just giving everyone else a chance. You know how that goes. We're defending this thing.
Yes, we're playing as the evil bad guys with the Tuscan Raider rifle.
Oh!
Get him. Oh, some of your friend got him.
Yeah, that's teamwork. Oh, this is good. See, if they didn't think we were live, here we go.
Now we
This is
know.
Random
Now
droppings.
we know. We see everybody saying,
I know
oh my
she
God,
came and waved
Naomi.
to say hi, and I was like, ah! Oh, are they saying that?
Yeah.
they're saying Naomi. I just was waiting.
One was just the same.
Acknowledge me, please.
You've been acknowledged. And she went smoke bomb.
Yeah, smoke bomb out. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.
Thanks, Naomi. Everybody say bye, Naomi.
Bye, Naomi. I know we're not the same, but please
No, we're not the
bear
same.
with us. All right.
Protoss X asks, yo, sup, guys?
Sup, Protoss X?
You got to be real excited about that game coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like, See the Void.
Oh, yeah, especially with a name like that. I played a lot of StarCraft. I have a feeling you did as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Although
so
I'm super bad at multiplayer.
I actually, okay, well, I wasn't amazing, but I wasn't bottom of the barrel. I was like high silver in 1-on-1, and I was gold 2-on-2.
Oh, I was golden one.
Oh,
I
well,
consider
there you
that terrible.
No, it's not.
But that was.
Yeah, in
think
tough
that was-
guy internet terms, yeah, it's terrible.
Maybe.
But in terms of literally the consensus of where the player base is distributed, it's not.
Okay. I feel better about myself now.
You should. Yeah, no, everyone's be like, platinum or nothing. But in terms of player distribution, the largest chunk of players is always in bronze.
Really?
Yeah, League of Legends is like.
But how? Let me ask you, how much of that do you think is due to inactivity? Due to like, I played a couple qualifier.
Yeah, but
matches.
that doesn't change. Oh God, hold on, I'm coming. Oh God.
Get it, Kyle. It's an interceptor.
Did I lose it?
I think you do actually retain it. Although I know you retain certain ones. I'm not sure if you retain that. We'll find out.
No.
Nope, it's gone.
So I just wasted
I've
it.
retained a turret, which kind of
So-
sucks. But hey, the ones you don't want, you keep after
Oh God,
that.
warning. Oh God. So yes, what you're saying is gold is not very good in terms of pro status? Yes. In terms of the distribution of players across all ladders, it's good.
Believe in Breezes. I like the name. No comment. Please tell me this feels like the old Battlefront games just a little. That will give me a reason to go home and play and skip the grocery store. I'm going to be brutally honest with you and say I played Battlefront 1 and 2 and was huge fans of those, and this doesn't feel like it. But that's not a bad thing. Different isn't necessarily bad. Like, you should go home, you should download the beta,
You
and
should get
play
groceries.
this. You should eat. I think you'll love it. I honestly think, like, if you're a Star Wars fan and you're a shooter fan, which is the essence of Battlefront, then yeah, I think you'll love this.
Oh, this is so bad. Ugh, I did not perform well.
Mr. Gary Walsh just
Yeah.
showed you what time it was.
Dang it, Gary Walsh.
Yeah, I hope that answers your question. And that's my honest opinion. Again, like, different from the old Battlefronts doesn't equal bad. I think that this is very fun for its own reasons, which is cool. He says, I don't need to eat. I have beer.
I have beer. Fair.
Fair enough.
All right. Like your style.
Someone rebuts there are bronze player. Well, let me read his name like a nice person. The only reason I'm not reading it is because it's difficult for me to pronounce. Ame Joden says there are bronze players in League of Legends that have played more games than people in Diamond, which is good.
Yeah. So I don't think games played is indicative of skill. And actually, it's more of a testament to the people that have like 500 games and are still Diamond than it is to the bronze players that are 10,000 games in and still bronze. But I also don't believe in ELO. Hell, I don't believe.
Oh, I do.
You do?
I crawled out of it, and I absolutely believe it's real.
Yeah,
But the thing about Elo Hell is it doesn't end.
Yeah,
in my opinion. Like,
yeah.
I got to gold, and I had just as terrible experiences as I had
It's a
in
mystical
bronze.
thing. They think it's like, oh, you're out of bronze. Finally, you're going to be amongst the civil pro play. Nope. Everyone's a jerk.
Jordan McManus wants to know, when does the beta demo finish? I believe it is 3 days, so I believe it's today, which is Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. All right. I'm going to pass you guys back to Kyle. Be nice, and Kyle. Don't get in any
Wait,
fights.
are you saying me be nice?
I'm saying it just an all-around, let's be nice
Everyone
to each
play
other.
nice. Third-person mode. You're right.
There is a third-person mode. We have not...
Yeah, we should be. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll do it. I have to figure out what the key binding is, though.
As always, YouTube comments are filled with very, very civil, moderate, sensible comments.
Why you got to start a war in the other chats, though?
Because 9/11 was done by McDonald's is something someone said.
Well, you read it, so now they're going to say it again.
I wish I had YouTube moderator privileges.
Syndication team, get on it.
I do have Twitch
All right,
privileges.
we got 293 credits from that. Thanks for playing the beta for Star Wars Battlefront. You're welcome. You don't need to thank me. It's quite fun.
OBK99 says, I played on my mate's Bronze 5 account, and I can see why they are there. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, the environment, if we're talking League of Legends, down in Bronze is so toxic. So
It is bad.
everyone thinks they're a pro.
But I expected that to stop when I got to gold.
No, it doesn't stop. You got to gold in League of Legends, or are you talking about StarCraft?
League of Legends.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't believe it.
Season 3. I got that elite skin. I have the elite skin to prove it.
Nah,
Yes.
you're a liar.
All right, here we go.
I'm just messing. So I am
some missions.
Kyle. My Twitter handle is @Kyle, and that is James Duggan, and his Twitter handle is Thuggin Duggan.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading a comment from YouTube chat. Please ignore it about the McDonald's thing.
Here we go. We are going to check and see how to get into third person because that is something you can do, which is kind of a throwback to the older Battlefront games.
What have been your favorite cards so far?
I've only unlocked 3, so I can't say, although I really like the Ion card. There we go. C to toggle.
Oof,
First
30 comments on IGN to refresh. I'm having some.
Oh, yeah, I was not paying attention to the... I'm bad at that. All right, let's play. We're going to play a mission. You can play these with your friends. What?
We got a nice comment in the YouTube comments from Gundam29. Said, at least you guys are being honest about the BF4 questions.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you for no reason. Survival. So single or cooperative action. We're gonna go ahead and just do survival Tatooine. We have Sillust, Endor, and Hoth. What's up?
Someone quoted our exchange. I don't want to slow down. Classic TIE fighter mentality. Yep. Yes, sir. Mr. Books, you are right.
Yeah,
I hope
basically.
you're still watching. Funbaba says downloading on PS4 right now. 42 minutes. I'm excited for you, bro.
It's gonna be real cool.
Downloading as we speak. Eat a pizza while it downloads and then play all night. Nice.
You know what I really
Ooh.
like about these beta events? Despite that whole discussion about is this a real beta or are they actually going to get any kind of, ooh, look at this gun I can get. Oh, man, what's this? I'm taking that. And take a jump pack with ion shot. Start that. You know, are they actually going to get any, I think they will get useful data from it, but if for no other reason, like you get to check out the game entirely for free. You get to play and see what it's going to be like as soon as it launches. And that is the best informant, I think, of whether you're going to purchase the final product or not.
There's people in the comments on IGN that are making really good points about the difference between this and Battlefield.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to read this?
Give him some love, man. Yeah, no, give him some love.
Game doesn't play nearly. This is from Who Throws a Shoe 3.
Honestly,
who throws a shoe? Game doesn't play nearly as much as like Battlefield, as all of you whiners are saying. No recoil for the most part. Physics are way different. Movement is smoother. You don't have to really lead bullets at all. I disagree with the leading. You do.
You do. Absolutely. I absolutely think you need to lead bullets.
Which kind of undermines the fact that these are light-based weapons, but
hey, it's Star Wars.
Yeah,
Science fiction.
I think there's a lot of people. I think there are a lot of similarities that can be very justifiably made, but a lot of people are looking for things to hate, just given on how the launch on a lot of games have gone.
That jetpack is just the coolest thing
amazing.
ever. Oh my god, it's so cool.
I had so much fun with this game mode. I played this at E3, and then I played the Walker one. And did you? What was your game of show for E3?
I slayed them all, even the young ones, and
this one.
I was quoting Anakin. From
I got it.
episode
Yeah, I got that. But
from the worst Star Wars. Oh, hold on. So my game of show for E3. That's a difficult question. I liked a lot of things. I think the game that I didn't get to play it. So the game that I played that took game of show for me was Gigantic, which is from
interesting.
Our friends over at Moga.
So
Am I saying that right?
so
Anyway,
it's
I like that game a lot. It's a third person. It's kind of MOBA-esque.
The 5 games now that are falling within that Overwatch, Gigantic, Battleborn, Paladins niche of where
But they just done super well.
Yeah.
And I like that game. You can go sign up for the beta right now for that game. The game that I didn't play that looked really, really cool was the Knights game with like the
For Honor was
For
my
Honor,
game.
yeah, For
Oh
Honor
my
was so cool.
God, I cannot wait for that game.
Looks
to come
really cool.
out.
I don't know how it plays, so it's difficult for me to say that was it. But
Yeah. I'm assuming this guy raises a great point. I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Amejitin in Twitch chat said the game would get old real quick if it was insta-gib laser like Unreal Tournament or Quick. Fair point.
yeah, I think so. I think if it was single shot, like if there was like a game mode with the Tusken Raider rifle that was insta-gib, that could be fun.
Yeah.
And jetpacks, that could be real fun.
So Unreal Tournament was one of my favorite games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I played so much of that game. It also has my one of my favorite weapons of all time being the flak cannon.
I need to find a charge real bad.
Um,
Over there.
and someone else
Oh my god.
mentioned No Man's Sky. That's another hotly anticipated game.
I am so skeptical. I cannot even put it into words.
Healthy. That's a game to be very healthily skeptical about.
Yeah, I
Healthy
agree.
skepticism would be the right term. But back to For Honor, man. That game. That's gonna. I think that game is gonna be a sleeper, even though it's very hyped.
What was
for those?
Battlefront was our game of show, wasn't it? Or
Was it? I forget.
Yeah, me too. It was up there, though.
It's
A lot of people liked it.
E3 was just a couple months ago, but so much stuff has happened for us work-wise in between then and now. For Honor, man, that game, the fight style on that, I'm positive that's going to be in a very, very rapidly consumed esports game.
You think so?
The skill cap
Really?
on that game is so
Really?
high. Yeah.
So have you played like Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, and like War of the Roses and Mountain Blade? Because there's that directional blocking is really cool, but it's I always have a problem with those games because they don't wait. Blocks have like if you pulling off a block in that is super hard, and they don't really. A lot of those games don't punish you for just spamming attacks. So it just
you
becomes
totally
like
get punished in the blocking mechanic.
I opened the console. I did bad things.
I felt like with more time to learn the blocking mechanic, because I had to learn it as I played there in the time we had on the game. And that's really cool.
That is really cool. Oh, stop shooting me, please!
Nice.
There we go.
That was awesome.
Real cool.
I felt the blocking mechanic, once it became a high enough skill cap, average players, if you were a good player, could take two to three players on at a time.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
very intuitive. And there was a lot of feinting. That game, hot game coming out.
Yeah, feinting is where it's at. Chivalry has that. I loved that game for a long time. Chivalry, good stuff. All right, we have any more questions
Chivalry?
about Battlefront? Yeah.
Yeah, Chivalry was a fun game. Sorry, I was reading comments.
Oh, no worries.
Someone said, I'm iffy about For Honor. I'll wait until I play it. I know I'm just a guy on the screen to you. I've played it. Super fun game. Really fun game. Can you use a controller on PC? Absolutely.
Yep.
Someone said the beta looks really limited, but the full game will probably be good. Yeah, by definition, a beta is going to be limited. It's more of a stress test than
Yeah.
it is.
There's a. That being said, I think that there's a good. They're hitting the three major points here, which is co-op,
Yes.
which is this wave-based survival stuff. They're hitting.
Hey,
the-
Oompa Loompa.
The big team battle, Walker battle kind of thing, and then Sullust is kind of more of your traditional team deathmatch, CQC style game.
Yeah, it really depends on the expectations you have going into this game, right? Wouldn't you say? Like, whether you're going to be disappointed or not?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank AMD. They've sponsored our stream. They've been gracious enough to do so. And what's
Big
really
fan.
cool is we are playing on a Radeon R9 390 graphics card from AMD. And the game looks fantastic. If you'd like to pick one up for yourself, you can head on over to Newegg and use the IGN promo code, which you see on your screen right now, which is IGN 390. That's going to save you $50 on the Radeon R9 390 graphics card. That's if you're in the U.S., I should stipulate.
Someone tweeted at us and said, why do you guys seem so unexcited by this game? Do you love it or hate it? Do you want me to be, should we be screaming with excitement?
Yes, we should be
you
very
obviously
giddy.
missed the scenes where I was playing and I was like,
He was having the time of his life.
yeah, there was some
This
headphones.
is
music.
super satisfying. I could
Yeah.
totally. This like harkens back to me playing Star Wars games with my cousin when I was
Yeah.
like co-op Star Wars games.
Look at this guy.
What
Not a
is-
team
what
player.
is this like Boba Fett?
Not a team
Stormtrooper?
player.
What's
He's
going
like,
on?
oh, you're all dying? I don't care.
No,
David-
I'm having fun.
Is there
Having
any
lots of fun.
reloading in this game?
There is.
Asks David Roman.
I'll demonstrate it right now, shall I?
It's more of an active reload.
So all the guns can overheat, which is that red thing. When they get to that point, you have to hit R on those little yellow pips. That's what I'm going to call them. Divots, whatever you want. Doesn't really matter.
232 Guilty Spark in the comments section says, how has an open world Star Wars game not been made within recent years?
It's a good question.
It's a crime against nature. I agree.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to
I don't
say
know
to
what
that.
1313 was going to be, but I don't think that was going to be open world. Ooh, I'm in deep.
Ah, man, I would love to answer some of these comments. There's a comment in there saying, Drop Pod was really fun. He was playing it on PS4. However, they're not showing enough to keep me playing. It has not convinced him to buy the game.
Well,
I don't think that's the purpose of the beta. Do you think it is?
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I
don't-
think
I
it's
don't.
like for me, these betas, basically when a developer is gracious enough to do this, and I love when developers do this, when they throw the beta out there, they're like, hey, here's a little glimpse of the final product. It's kind of akin to a demo. Like, there's not really demos anymore. So with a multiplayer game like this, you get an environment where you can see what the final product is going to look like, and then you make a decision whether or not you're going to buy it. I think that's absolutely a consideration in this, at the very least. I need I need weapons.
I'm looking at Twitch chat right now, so I'd like to see a bunch of kappas when I return. Let's check out YouTube.
Yeah.
Someone says you guys have to be bored by now. Nope, not bored.
Still loving it.
Still-
Actually, this is the first time we've stepped into this co-op.
Yeah, still not bored.
I gotta get out of this.
It would suit your narrative of this being a boring game, but it is not boring. You might not like it. This game is definitely going to be popular amongst other people. Someone asked, do you miss the game mode? Joseph Ennis asks, do you miss the game mode where you could fight in space and board the enemy's ships?
Absolutely, I miss that game mode. And that's something that maybe DLC, but can't be done in the base game here. That was kind of the pinnacle of Battlefront for me.
Yeah?
Was that space
Got
mode.
one headshot.
Yo.
Needs
Need
more Marty
headshots.
Sleva.
One headshot with a giant machine gun. Whatever, I won. Isn't
Needs
that
more Marty Sleva cardigan.
experience all 15 waves.
Everything.
And face every enemy type in the full game. That's pretty cool. So we just played 6 waves. I beat it because I'm a boss.
Bouse. That's how it's pronounced.
But we can experience all 15 waves in the full game, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and exit.
Oop, new comment.
Oh, I can play it on hard now, but I'm not going to.
I thought you were a bouse. That was the word you used.
Yeah, just, hard's probably not going to be hard enough. I'd probably have to beat that and beat a couple other ones after it to get to a point where I'm
It's
really
not even
comfortable.
worth your time at this point, right?
Yep.
I understand.
I'm
You're busy.
going to jump back into some multiplayer. Check out some Drop Zone on Sullust.
So, I wasn't a big. I played Battlefront previously, but it
Sure.
wasn't like something I was a fanatic about.
Right.
B-Boss Mel 92 says, I was very excited for the beta, and this was a really big letdown. Feels more like a generic shooter, and I can see this getting really old fast. Definitely lost the charm of the original 2 Battlefronts. Do you think there's a bit of charm lost?
I think that's valid feedback, but I will maintain that I feel like they're very different games.
Yeah, you.
The charm of Battlefront 2 was like, it was, 2007?
Yeah.
And Star Wars had just finished wrapping up the trilogy, and you got to play and you got to nerd out as Star Wars. Like,
the nostalgia lens is very strong with games like this.
it was basically what was that game? Command and Conquer Renegade scenario where, like, it was really cool that you could play as a normal guy in the Star Wars universe. A normal guy being a stormtrooper or just some grunt. You weren't Luke Skywalker right off the bat. And I think that's what was charming about those games. I think games have evolved at this point, and I think the reasons why this game is fun is because it's
Third
Star
person.
Wars themed, awesome multiplayer action. Let's figure out how to do that.
Someone brought it up, said, you mentioned that and even checked how to switch, and then you forgot.
Well, I didn't. I just hit the key and it wasn't working. So
Hashtag missed opportunity.
there it is. C, right? Let's also bind it to V, just in case.
That was your melee.
Oh, that is. I guess whatever. Yeah, melee. Key binding's not working in the beta. Seems like.
Try it again.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I didn't hit.
Yeah, there
Okay.
it must be like a save button. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to.
Yeah, try it out.
Mouse 2.
Try it out. Try it out. Try it out.
Back. 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 Nope.
What's up with that?
I have no idea. I'm getting shot though.
It is a
That's more
beta,
important.
guys. I guess that is not working. That's very disappointing.
I've seen it work on
PS4.
console versions. So
Yes.
maybe there may just be a bug
A
with
bug.
key bindings right now.
What's the live stream is going on until 3 p.m. Pacific.
4.
4?
4.
We're here till 4?
Yeah, sorry, did
my
you need to know
God.
that?
I did need to know that. I do have a whole other job other than this. Oh God. Oh God, I'm so sorry, guys.
We can
Nah,
if you really need the boogie, we can find something.
I could always jump back into.
Jared Petty also is a huge Star Wars. Oh, look, I love this. This is my favorite thing to do. To run outside the map. And usually there are points that they forgot to kind of like map with this
Border.
Yeah, so you can kind of like scum it. Going the wrong way. It's like, nah, dude, I'm running towards the enemy.
I know what
just
I'm doing.
Doing it my way. And I did it my way.
You're not my dad.
That actually was my dad, who's just, he's on the starship that they're talking to. Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh no. Okay, let me check out chat. Twitch.
Oh! Is there? Gotta claim this.
It works in survival mode, just doesn't work in multiplayer, is what
Okay.
someone's saying about
That's
that.
interesting. I wonder if that's a final product or if it's,
Yeah.
it's very interesting.
Someone said you have to hold the button. Thank you, Potato King. You are the man.
Potato King said something earlier. He said, "Do you guys like smelling potatoes?"
Really?
Yep. I didn't read that one, but now
I'm a big
I'm
fan of potatoes.
Potato smell is great. They smell fantastic.
Gone on at length about the different types of potatoes that have made my life a joy to live.
I'm not
Can
even
you,
gonna.
what's your favorite type of potato?
I'm Irish and I don't even know the answer to that question.
You're lucky. I'm gonna
So
let
wait a
you
second.
live.
Are you saying my favorite like genus of potato or my favorite,
No, favorite
like, the way it's prepared?
Get out of here. Yeah, the preparation. Genus.
Well, definitely a. Was it like a half-baked potato? They,
Oh,
like, put
really?
the cheese in there and they
I
put
like
it
how
in,
you
take
say
it out a little bit.
that guy. Kill that guy. I like how you say definitely like that is everyone's.
Hey, it is. It should be. Why
no,
wouldn't it be?
French fries?
I mean, French fries are cool.
Do not shrug off French fries like that
If
to me.
you had a beautiful half-baked potato in front of you versus with like some cream cheese and some chive
You
on the
better
top,
give the French fries this treatment.
and then you just have some McDonald's fries.
Get out of here. That's not. No, that's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, but mashed potatoes.
Oh, the server lag.
Server lags.
I really like that when I aim down sights, it doesn't just bring me into first person from here. This is cool.
Server mashed potatoes. What else? Scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped potatoes are
Your
delicious.
console's open, by the way.
That's why my keys aren't responding.
I could go on forever about potatoes.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your least favorite kind of potato?
Um,
I know exactly what mine is.
hash browns.
I like some hash browns, but yeah, I could see
least
that.
favorite.
Sweet potatoes for me. Absolutely.
Sweet potatoes.
Can't deal. Tell us what your favorite and least favorite top 5 potatoes are in the comments.
Yeah, give me.
We'll turn it into a feature on IGN.
yeah, tell us your favorite potatoes in the chat.
I didn't
or
kill
as
myself.
well
That
as
is absurd.
killed by yourself.
Look at this awesome box.
I'm hungry now. Sweet potato pie.
Ooh, I've
Is this
never
a
had sweet
potato
pie.
stream?
It is
Yes,
now.
it
Welcome
is
to
now.
the
Welcome,
Star Wars Battlefront potato stream.
Potato.com. Welcome to the Star Wars Battlefront stream.
IGN.com/potatoes. Check it out.
It's just a picture of us.
Could happen.
Let's see. Yeah, we're still on potato talk. Get out of here. Of course we are.
And we're going to stop talking about potatoes.
Yeah, why would I stop talking about potatoes? You haven't given me a better option.
By the way, guys, tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays. Make us
Live.
talk about something other
IGN
than
Plays
potatoes.
Live.
IGN
Yeah.
Plays Live. Yes, thank you. I, of all people, should know that.
Yes, this is your job. Potato stream, hash browns, bacon cheddar fries. Ooh.
That sounds really good.
Tots, tater tots.
Tater tots are great.
Tater tots are also great.
Even those like gross tater tots from like elementary school were delicious.
Yeah. Those ones where you're just sad, like you just ate them and
Yeah,
you're like, oh, this
yeah.
ruined my day.
How are, look, this guy's cheating. That guy's a cheater. That guy's was doing what I was doing.
Whoop whoop. IGN 10 out of 10. Potatoes, great idea. Yes. Whoever invented potatoes is a good man.
Maybe we should weave potato talk into all of our various video products.
I really want to have a monologue where I just go out, do a bubblegum style French fries, potatoes, grilled potatoes.
I'm pretty sure that's way
barbecue
more of a
potatoes.
Sling Blade kind of deal.
There's a little bit of both.
Sling Blade, good movie, by the way. Didn't see it.
What about crow-tatoes? What are those? I have no idea.
I
what
don't
those
know.
are.
Like, are those
feel like I'm missing something.
crawdads and potatoes?
Yeah.
Crawdad potatoes? Maybe.
I'm missing something.
Ben, what are crow potatoes?
Crow-taters. Google
Like,
it.
Potatoes that have been have an
That's
egg dropped on them by a crow?
That's the second time.
Protein.
Made by bodyguards for bodyguards.
I would get down on some protein. That was a great idea, actually.
That's the second time I've started a conversation about potatoes at IGN Live.
That guy, the Potato King?
That's what
He
he
is
says.
the Potato King.
You are the potato
You should
king.
clip this out and put this video in a resume for yourself.
So Marcy143, go ahead and take a ban. You can't say that in chat. It is not funny. Enjoy.
Ugh.
Twitter. Let's check it out. Joe Plantier, other than Battlefield, what games do you feel influence Battlefront?
Call of
That's
Duty.
a really good question.
Call of Duty.
Question.
Quenching.
The
If you
lights-
have a question but you're also thirsty, Quenching is for you.
Yeah. I'm out. Just
On
leave.
second thought, I do have a meeting I have to be
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
Oh, someone
Call of
has-
Duty. I say Call of Duty influenced this.
Come to the potato side.
If for no other reason than the
Milagros
generating health.
Murgas. Thank you for that. I will join the potato side. A potato play better than you. He got us real good.
Oh, he got me specifically since I'm playing right now.
Yeah. A potato doesn't have thumbs, so that was very dumb.
You could have a fingerling potato. That might have thumbs. But can a potato play this game and make potato jokes whilst?
You must like potatoes. Yes, we can see your comments. Sup, young Giga? Let's see.
Explosions everywhere.
Do. It's pretty cool. I'm reading all these comments.
No.
Potato DLC. Yeah. Confirmed.
I did poorly.
You died?
No, I gotta play again, man.
You gotta play again?
Gotta play again. It's really saying the third
IGN,
game's
please
over.
do not judge me for this, but it's Crota as potatoes. That's what Crotatoes were.
Oh, it's what?
Crota as potatoes. It's a Destiny joke.
Crota.
Because
I don't
IGN
know.
likes Destiny.
We do. We loved it. I sold my PS4 too soon. I
should
should have stuck with it because the Taken King looks really
looks
fun.
really good. Actually, IGN, it was a good question. It's from Dubby's Knees. It originally stood for Imagine Game Networks, and now it's just, that's the name.
You're not allowed to say that. Now they have to assassinate you and everybody who heard that.
I'm sorry.
In a video game. Not in real life, don't
Didn't mean to do it.
Only if you play Battlefront. We'll just headshot you real quick with the Tusken Raider rifle.
If you buy an Alienware gaming laptop, do you have to use PC games with an Xbox controller?
I don't know.
I don't know why you would have to do that.
I don't think
I mean,
so.
you can, but
you could probably also use a mouse in that key.
yeah, I don't know why you would be obligated to do that.
All right, let's mess around with. I've got an ion grenade now, which is good against vehicles. So it seems as though I would have to play to rank 5, which I'm actually pretty close to get the personal shield as well as the jump pack and the sharpshooter. I'm really just holding out for that jump pack because I think that's going to do wonders.
See,
do another one,
YouTube
soloist.
channel. I'm a big fan of the YouTube commenters right now. It's all potatoes.
It's all about
It's all
potatoes.
potatoes.
Heck
Star
yeah.
Wars Potato Front, says Kevin Corvette.
But the Potato King was on Twitter now.
How about potato cake?
Potato cake. I've never. Is that either? Is that a? I mean, of course it's a thing, but
Someone said, I don't know how I feel about the not ever aiming down sights. Aim down sights. It's just a preference.
it's just a scope. I actually really like this no nonsense aimed out sights. I mean, I don't know whether this was. I should have been claiming that. I don't know whether this was done for resources or what, but like, I love that this is just a scope outline. I wish more games would do that.
People. The game is so good they're talking about potatoes. Yeah, because we can't
Because
talk
potatoes
ab-
are
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
and
potatoes
so is
are
this game.
fantastic. Yeah, and heaven forbid we talk about something different other than what we're playing. We're doing both.
Sometimes we like to have fun when
Yeah.
we play video games.
Yeah, ion grenades make the sexiest sound, dude. Seriously, throw one. It's hot.
Oh,
Throw it.
okay. I will. I'll hook one
I
up.
agree with
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
I'm gonna throw
Who was
this
it?
thermal detonator.
Jason R. Vowels. Joseph Innes says, any feelings on Pokken Tournament or Pokemon Go? Pokemon Go. Pokken, I think is how it's pronounced.
Pocket.
I think Pokken's going to be awesome.
I think they need to make a Star Wars fighting game. Didn't they make a Star Wars fighting game at some point? Wasn't it real bad?
No,
Ben's shaking his head yes. I remember playing it. I remember playing that.
what are your thoughts on the game so far? I think it's really fun.
I think it's fun. That summarizes all the feelings I have about this game.
Yeah, take that from someone who wasn't very feverishly a big fan of the previous Battlefronts. I also thought they were very fun.
Yeah, I think these games are fun for, again, different reasons. I could really see this game being fun playing with like a team of like 3 or 4 people, which I hope you have the option to do. I'm not sure how that multiplayer structuring works in terms of queuing
What do you
up
rate
friends.
this from 1 to 10 potatoes?
We can't do that. We don't have the
I
editorial.
rate it a handful of French fries.
I don't know how many potatoes that translates to. Someone's going to
Exactly.
do the math and
Do
figure
the
out
conversion.
how many French fries. I'm pretty sure you can make a handful of French fries with less than 1 potato. So I'm pretty sure you just gave this game like a 0.7.
How do you know? How do you know I don't have a big handful?
I don't know how big your hands are.
Let's not lie to them.
Rebels. You can see my hands on the stream.
Whatever you think about that, guys.
Screenshot. Tweet at me. At
Tweet.
fucking Duggan. Tweet me
Hashtag.
that. Tweet me that, and I'll send you a potato in the mail. I don't know if it'll be good, but
Don't do that. You're done.
Hey, look! This steaming water. I thought it hurt me, but it didn't.
Someone said, "'Cause they're lame."
What, potatoes or us?
No, someone's like, "'Cause they're lame."
They can say we're lame. They can't say potatoes are lame.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Master of the Terras Kasi was the Star Wars fighting game.
That was super old. There was another one since then, I thought, for like GameCube era. Ben, know where of all that is video games. I'm pretty sure there's another one.
All right, I'm looking at hashtags.
See me headshot that AFK guy? I should have griefed him. I should have pulled out a thermal detonator and been like, yo, toe. Yo, toe.
David Roman says, do you think a mix between No Man's Sky and Star Wars would be cool?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
A big, giant open world Star Wars game?
Probably
with
just
flying?
reskin your No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Some mods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I
This guy needs to die. Come here.
Pug Brian says, I propose a name change to Star Wars Potato Front.
Potato Front.
I don't know what this guy's saying, so go ahead and ignore that one.
Go ahead and claim this in the name of the Empire. Yep.
Yeah, so much potato chat from the YouTubers. You guys are the best. Use something other than pistol.
I would, but this is a close quarters combat map, and this is like easily, far and away, the best close quarters combat main weapon. But if I unlock something else, I will. Or we can just, I'll pass the controller to you, and we can play Walker Assault, and by controller I mean mouse and keyboard.
I like that. I'm glad
We'll do that at the end of this. See what my, look at me 4-1. I have to tell people when I'm doing good, because it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, because they'll wreck you for doing poorly. Do you like mashed potatoes? Yes. Someone said,
Are you telling me you've never had bad mashed potatoes in your life that are just like lifeless and not delicious?
yeah, but they're usually those instant potatoes, and that
Ben,
doesn't
what's
really
your favorite potato?
Yeah, that's a good answer. He said, I don't like to choose.
All of them, I guess.
He's all inclusive. I
Oh,
like
no.
that. He's a non-discriminatory potato eater. Y'all really need to stop with this potato thingy for real. No.
We can move on.
Why?
I don't know. Don't you ever just get tired of being paid to talk about potatoes?
Would you eat what? Are you feeling okay? What kind of question is that? Would you eat a potato bacon sandwich? Yes.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, as long as the
You know
bread
what
was
I do like?
the bread was
There's-
toasted.
There's this place called Senor Sisig, which is a food truck close to where we work, and you can get French fried potatoes in your burrito that's got like, southern style pork. Oh my god, it's the best.
Loaded mashed potatoes.
Is
Yaris.
that all the chat is talking about? Somebody asked me about Star Wars Battlefront, RQ. Stands for real quick. If you're not in the know.
Ugh. Can you let a girl play?
Yeah, did you want to?
Yeah, hold on. Excuse me, girl. Girl, please come in and play, girl.
Oh, well.
Someone said, stay on the home screen for like 5 minutes so I'll get bored with your stream and get back to my homework. Paul Clapper, get back to your homework.
What kind of homework do you have to do? We'll
What
help
kind of
you.
homework? Yeah, we'll help you. What homework is it? Bring it
Ask
up.
us a question on your homework, and we will answer
We'll
it.
do our best. I mean, you may get it wrong, but you can always tell them IGN did it.
IGN told me the wrong answer for my homework.
For some
they
reason,
don't know
Abraham
about
Lincoln
real-world
did not
stuff.
invent KFC. False.
Strange.
Yeah, and someone said, you guys are awesome. Keep up the potato talking.
Thanks,
Hash
man.
brown.
Hashtag hash brown.
Oh.
Let's get it going. Get it going.
Potato, are you Irish? Yeah, I'm about as potato swag. You guys rule. Is there a campaign? No, there isn't a campaign.
It's not a campaign. But we do like potatoes. Die, rebel scum! I ballsed up my active reload. I'm chilling
Why
at
do potatoes make
hot
good
2
detectives?
HP.
Because they keep their eyes peeled. Financial modeling is his homework. You're out of luck.
Financial model. What does that even mean?
What are you, a space scientist?
Like you need me to get a bunch of money and
Yeah.
pose with it?
Yeah. Oh, I can do that.
I mean, we could talk about various. Let's talk about
Let's
the,
talk about
the
something other
financial
than-
structure of
No.
the Star Wars universe.
Get out of here.
We have the Republic credits, which are obviously being inflated by the Imperial's hostile
Oh my God! Stop.
the hostile takeover of all the various planets. But they're, you know what is great about the Imperials and their monetary system is they're able to kind of like jam down the throats of all the people they take over. Hey, this money is worth stuff. Remind you of anybody?
This is the worst.
This stream is getting real political.
Yeah. Did you see, guys? This is why I was talking about potatoes. I mean, we could talk Hearthstone. James is a legend.
I am a legend in Hearthstone. We
can
have a great new guy here at IGN. His name is Kevin Naki.
Oh yeah, our esports weekly
Our
tomorrow.
esports dude. It's real exciting.
That's tomorrow,
I'm
right?
I'm not sure if that's been revealed officially, but you heard it here
It's
first.
on the
but
front
no.
page.
Oh, okay, great.
Did you ask me how I know?
How do you know?
Because it's my job.
So anyway, I was talking to him about our Hearthstone coverage of a tournament that's coming up that's real close to our office, and he told me some of the people that are going to appear on the show. And I was like, but you do not need my help.
Yeah.
But the unfortunate part of that was I wasn't able to weave into the conversation that I was a legend in Hearthstone.
Well,
which
yeah,
was
you
the
should
whole
be
point
like,
of the conversation.
So this is
I
how
should
you
just
do
go
it.
up to his desk and be
James
like, Kevin.
Duggan, legend.
James Duggan, legend in Hearthstone. Nice to meet you.
Legendary Hearthstone
All
player.
right, show me how you're a legend in
So,
Battlefront.
see, someone said let's go back to potatoes.
I said 7. I did 7 and 3, which is okay.
All right.
Let it be known. I went positive. All right, ladies and gents. My name is James Duggan.
Duggan.
Thuggan Duggan. This is
Boom.
Kyle O'Connor at Kyle on Twitter. If you want to reach us, though, on this particular stream, you're going to have to tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Live, and we will read your tweet.
Did not know this was going to 4, so good luck, Callie and Chris.
Love you guys. Let's check out what Twitter is saying.
Do you have a preferred mouse you use?
Yes, I do, and I don't know the name of it. It's not the Razer Naga.
I use the Death Adder.
I don't. Ben loves the Razer Naga. I have one that's similar because I'm an MMO dude, but
Do you use the Mamba? Is that the
Razer Mamba.
Yeah, it's the Death Adder wireless, I think.
Do Sith potatoes smell bad? Asks Chris Green.
Well, that's
deep.
assuming people. You're just assuming
Deep cuts.
Siths smell bad. That's cruel.
Ooh, Kid Shady says on Twitter, I believe having a Battlefront remastered collection would be a great idea. What about you guys? I think that'd be fun. I think if there were some graphical updates are all that's needed to make that. Although the server structure did just shut down for that with GameSpy. Arcade.
If we're just talking, in terms of this company revamping Battlefront, or if we're talking about any sort of remastered, I would much rather get Skyrim remastered.
What are you? Is that serious?
Yeah, why
Go
would-
on the internet, download a mod. It's completely remastered.
Not everyone plays on PC.
Well, you should if
Yeah,
you're
well,
going to play Skyrim.
you gotta-
Skyrim on, it looks amazing
All right.
with the right mods.
Well, what subreddit
There
did
are
I
so
stumble
many.
into?
And you know what? It's going to be the same thing with Fallout 4. It's going to release. There's going to be a bunch of fans who patch the game because they're enthusiasts. They're going to be graphic updates. It's going to be awesome. Unstable Gamer on YouTube exclaims, "I freaking love Walker Assault." So do we. It's quite fun.
Oh!
Nice shot, dude. Oh, come on.
Oh, I got him!
Nice.
Take
Good
it,
job.
Thor's Rampage.
Let me ask you a question. So as soon as you're done using the bolt action rifle, do you hit a number to switch back to another weapon? Okay, because I do that like out of instinct.
Oh.
And I end up using one of my power-ups or
Oh.
throwing a grenade and killing myself.
I just do that, just
Just
the
for
life I
funsies.
lead.
That's totally fine too.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. Whoa, I want to kill Cam. I got wrecked right there. T-wrecked.
Psycholock says, "I'm downloading it right now. Can't wait till I play it."
Nice,
We're
dude.
excited for you to play it as well.
I hope you have a good time.
And immediately after that, Richard 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 asks, "Do you guys like fish and chips at IGN?" Yeah, I can get down on some fish and
I'm
chips.
not. You see,
Whoa.
I don't eat fish. I don't. If
Oh,
it's been
okay.
underwater, I don't eat it. Why are you laughing? I'm allowed to-
Evolutionarily speaking, and also
It's 2015.
errors of fluid dynamics. We happen to breathe it and be
You are such a nerd.
whatever.
Errors. Well, actually, if you want to be real specific, errors of fluid.
I'm just saying, fish and chips is some of the best food I've had. There's some really good when it's like lightly fried just a little bit, and you get those nice juicy potato steak fries
All
in
right,
there.
guys. Sorry to cut you off, but we're gonna get some flight going on. You ready for this? Yeah.
What do we got going on the YouTube chat? Crazy potatoes? Question mark. I want to play as the main character from the movies, says Zombie Killer, which I can only. I don't know what that means. I would assume that would be Anakin Skywalker because he's kind of the only character that is in all of them. Besides, no, I mean Obi-Wan.
C-3PO? That's what he's trying to say.
Spoilers: Obi-Wan dies in Episode 4.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry if you
Snape kills Dumbledore.
haven't seen. For some reason, my brain internalized that as like Solid Snake kills Dumbledore. And I was like, no Metal Gear spoilers on this stream.
Snape kills Dumbledore. That's all. All right. All right.
Jar Jar mashed potatoes, says Elijah Wyatt.
Stop.
Flying in first person, you can do that. Hold down V real quick. Maybe C. There you go.
What is this? Get
We are
this out of-
flying in first person. This is what it looks like inside of a TIE fighter. It's basically like
terrible.
your grandparents' cathedral living room window, except you're in space, and it's the 70s.
This is terrible. Your grandparents' cathedral windows, but you're in space, and it's the 70s. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I got to catch.
Ab hit the pain asks, are the loading screens long enough for bathroom breaks? No, actually, it loads quite quickly, at least on PC. Bob Wright says, do barrel roll.
I know you can on the...
I don't know how.
I don't know how.
There is a way.
There is a way. I don't feel like looking it up right now. I didn't do very well.
Only Spartan, unpopular opinion of the century, exclaims that Jar Jar Binks greater than Carrot Obi-Wan. I think you're...
You should run and hide.
Yes.
You should go look for shelter.
I think people are going to threaten you with internet words.
You should... You might want to go find somewhere to stay for a couple
Blue
days.
Potato 99 says, I like blue potatoes.
10 out of 10, name consistency.
I really, yeah. I've had purple potatoes before. They're pretty good. Although, they're usually my parents cooking those potatoes. And I love my parents dearly, but my parents' idea of like a meal when I was younger was like, we're Irish. Let's have potatoes with no salt and boiled chicken. And I'm like, I can't taste anything. This is awful.
I'll take your finest jelly beans, boiled over easy. That's our second Always Sunny reference.
At Confident Gamers asks, how well does the flying in Star Wars Battlefront handle? I think it handles serviceably well.
It's all right.
The only game of this type that I was a pilot in was PlanetSide 2, and I maintain a 120 kill-death ratio in that game because I was one of the first players to unlock air-to-ground missiles and flare, and I would just like shoot.
Oh, I hit him.
Tons of ground units all day.
We just...
Sweet. Just collided.
Yeah.
Mid-air collision.
That was terrible. I'm sorry, guys.
I actually think PlanetSide 2 has the best mouse and keyboard adaptation of flying of anything I've played. I love that. But yeah, no, it definitely controls well. Like, you slow down, you turn. It takes a little bit of getting used to.
I'm also specifically looking out for the vehicles so I can showcase more of the vehicle play.
Ben Feller is asking us to read something on air. I will oblige. He says, please read this on air. Happy birthday and anniversary to my awesome wife, Marissa Feller.
Yeah, Marissa Feller.
Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary, guys. We wish you all the happiness in the world.
I hope it is a good
You're
day
awesome.
for you guys. You got big plans there? What is that, Ben? Was it Ben? His name was Ben?
His name was Ben.
I hope you got big plans and you're going to treat her special.
Yeah, you better, if today's her birthday and you haven't thought of something on that. I'm not going to say much, but I will say you're in for a bad time.
Oh, another one. Jeez, I'm getting... Oh,
Jude the Meme Master says, at IGN Plays, hashtag IGN Plays Live, why did the potato cross the road?
What?
He saw a fork up ahead. Hew.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was good. I liked it.
This is all right.
If you want us to read your tweets, tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Live. I will do so.
There we go. What's up, baby? I do not like flying with the mouse. My God.
Everybody wants you to do tricks in the air, but we just don't know how.
I'm sorry, guys.
Ichi Bear on Twitch asks, what platform is this on? This is on a PC. You're playing on a personal computer.
Oh, my God.
If you would like to learn the history of the computer, go ahead and see Steve Jobs in theaters now, starring Michael Fassbender.
Who I could watch reading a cooking list.
Let me tell you a secret. Macs and PCs, they're the same thing. They just run different software.
Oh, I just killed him. No, you didn't blow my mind. I was just...
Okay. I know I blew some people. I knew my cousins and my aunt were always Mac enthusiasts. I was like, you guys just don't understand. I'm just saving a bunch of money, and I can play a bunch of games on my computer. Peter Boyle says, fly straight up in the air. I'm going to have to go ahead and agree with him. You should fly straight up in the air and see what the ceiling is. We need to know for science. Nice shot!
Okay, straight up in the air with
And this will
boosters.
probably be a clip out because we're going to find out some scientific stuff. How far do you
boosters.
go up? Can you go into space?
That's it. It's slowing me down.
All right, go ahead and look down where you are. I'm going to guesstimate that this is... I don't know. That's probably like what? 1,500 meters? You joke, but with a mouse and keyboard, it's real hard to pull off.
Yeah,
like
I know.
that.
This I do not like. I'm not a fan of this, guys. I do agree that the mouse and keyboards are the superior shooter mechanic, but
The Pig Cave asks, how much memory does this take up? And how much does this cost? And can you help with 7th grade math homework or language arts? Yes.
What a combination of questions.
Yes, we
How
can.
much does this cost?
Just I'll keep reading your questions for 7th grade math. What if we get it wrong? That'd be really
no, this would be
embarrassing.
real embarrassing.
This, I
Twitch
believe
chat,
the
you guys are
price.
seeing this,
I believe
right?
the price point is for Battlefront is $60 or $59.99. The beta is free. You should check it out. In terms of how much memory it takes up, the memory on your hard drive, this beta is only 10 gigs, but the final game will probably be something like 30. And then
I got him!
nicely done,
Dude, I'm
you
on
were
a
tearing
streak.
it.
Yeah, this is really fun.
And then, in terms of the actual memory, like the amount of RAM you would need, I'd say probably like 4 gigs of DDR3 will do the trick for you. The Pig Cave, I see you said, oh yeah, ask us the questions, we'll answer them. Tyler Woodman exclaims, I want to play on YouTube. Download the beta, bro.
Come on, come on. Oh, jeez.
Why are you so good at
I
flying,
don't
Top
know,
Gun?
man. This is crazy. I'm coming after you, bro. Where did he go? Holy moly. You guys saw that, right? He just disappeared.
On Twitter, David Roman says that we should try and fit as many IGN members in the stream as we can. That's not a bad idea.
You
We may have
missed
to
it
do
when
that
Naomi
someday.
was in here.
She was in here saying hello, like the nice lady she is. All right, YouTube. The Pig Cave. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Oh!
Okay, here we go. -7 plus 8 times 4, parentheses, plus 34. 8 times 4, 32, minus 7, 25, plus 34, it's 29, plus 30, 59. Dude, check my math. I'm pretty sure that's correct, but who knows? What if I got that so wrong? That'd be hilarious. 59, if it's wrong, tell your teacher that when you're a grown-up, you don't actually need to do math. That much.
Yeah,
and it'd
so
be much better if you took a business course that told you how to file taxes properly.
The biggest lie told to me in high school.
So you would use
Learn to do it
trigonometry
by hand because you won't have a calculator in your pocket.
Oh, jeez.
I have a space phone.
I'm pretty sure I got that math correct. I really want to see. Somebody.
I'm gonna run
somebody
this
do that.
back. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm playing another round,
Dude.
because
Do
I
your thing.
killed it with the.
I'm
speeder.
having fun doing math.
Well, I
Math
like
is
talking to
fun.
chat. I like talking to Twitter. I like talking to all the chat systems. It's a good time. You guys are cool.
Yeah. No, if you're in high school, if you guys are just starting high school or about to start high school, here are the electives I would suggest you take. This is some serious
Life advice, James
This
Duggan.
is very serious
Break it
business.
out.
Speech and debate, because you will have to speak publicly either at a job interview or if you want to do what we do. It's really nice not to shiver in nervousness to do so. So speech and debate will totally break you out of your shell. Number 2, take an economics course, learn how to file your taxes, stuff like that. It's boring adult stuff,
taxes?
but you have to do them, or else the people come for you with
Guns.
handcuffs and guns. It's not fun. Yeah. Do you need to take trigonometry in high school?
Oh, did I hit him?
Probably not. You did hit him. Congrats. This is hashtag True Life Advice with @ThugandDuggan. A new Twitter series I'm starting up. Ben Gaius, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, on Twitter asks, how long do you see this game going on for in the future? Some games of this caliber burn out very quickly. I agree that there are some games like this, Titanfall, Evolve, that come to mind that are similar that burn out very quickly. That being said, those games do still have a core user group of people that play them. So if you're into it, I think you'll be able to keep playing for as long as you want. And there will probably be some DLC that rolls around for this game. So even if it starts with a big spike of players and then maybe dips down a little bit, anytime there's DLC, it'll shoot back up.
I think this game is going to have a long life.
David Roman, who I'm pretty sure is 12 years old on Twitter, says, maybe the funniest thing I've ever heard. Who cares if I can't do taxes or get a job? At least I can calculate the area of a triangle, and I know potatoes. Well done. 10 out of 10 tweet. Good job.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Faraj Ishmael asks, IGN, when are you employing? We're actually hiring right now. Go check out our jobs page and apply.
And don't just say you really love video games in
Tell
your
us.
application.
Tell
Yeah.
us a story, an anecdote about how you love video games or how video games have in some way positively impacted your life. Wait a second. You just ran up to that and got in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to pick up a power-up for that. That's real cool.
Where you at? Where you at? Come back.
Berserk Donkey says Titanfall took my money. I love Titanfall. I love that game.
Titanfall was a just.
I wish Titanfall had 3 times the amount of unlocks, and people would be playing it super actively today.
That was a fun game. That was
super
a very
fun.
fun
I
game.
love that game. I think that's fantastic.
I think it gets a hard knock because there was so much hype around it.
Mandalorian 832 says Wampa Stompa. I think we need to find the Wampa on this. I bet there's a hidden Wampa somewhere.
I was going for the ship, and then I got blasted. I'm going to get that tow cable. You think I'm not, but I'm going to get that tow cable. Come on, baby.
You should, dude.
I got it. I hit it.
Let's go on over to YouTube chat. How you guys doing in YouTube chat?
UTub.
The Big Cave with another excellent question asks, just kind of like conversationally says, who is your most strict teacher and why did you get picked on in middle school? Not did you get picked on, why? Because everybody gets picked on in middle school. And do you have any tips for me getting picked on? So
You're
what
picked on? Is he being for reals? Is he picked on?
I got picked on in middle school.
You got picked on?
Dude, I was super scrawny. Now look at me. And protein is the only thing you need to get like this.
All hail Broden. He always delivers if you are
So the thing about being picked on in middle school is it's a hyper-critical part of your life. It is easily the most critical part. So if you're having difficulty with other people in middle school and in high school, I know it's really, really hard to do, but just don't try and think about what they say. Like, you do not want to associate yourself with people like that. And by the time you get to our age, once you get to like college, there's no more cliques. People don't like hang out because you're cool. Like, you just be yourself, and people will accept you for it. And that's what's the best part of growing up for me, hands down, far and away.
Oh yeah.
Super cool.
And people, when you're older, appreciate you for the unique things about you.
It's true. Aaron Frost asks, "Are you concerned with the lack of info considering game comes out in a month? Maps customization. What is there to work for?" So I think a lot of the info about this game is actually kind of already out there. We have different modes on every map, although there are survival modes that you can play on a certain map. And actually, there may be like capture and hold on every map as well. Oof.
Yeah, we're getting
Dude,
stomped.
what the heck?
Really
I thought you got a bunch of kills in the.
No, that was the last
fly
time.
thing.
Remember, I redid
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's because you're rebel scum. Customization. I don't know about customization. I know that there will be aesthetic customization for your character.
make
There's
it.
an X-wing.
We can do it, boys. Oh!
What is there to work for? So there are consumable things that have charges, like your ion power-up, jetpack. There are things like this Tusken Raider rifle. There are things like grenades. That being said, compared to like a modern Call of Duty, it's a small amount of
I'm switching weapons.
unlocks, I think. That's my honest answer for that. See if our friend the Pig Gave has said anything. Protein! Exclamation mark, smiley face.
Yeah, protein.
You should all exercise it.
All hail Broden.
Everybody should exercise at any point in their life.
Exercise
my
is very
advice.
important.
It'll help you maintain mental stability.
Little known fact, James Duggan and I are workout partners.
We do. And Noah Robertson says, "Hey, sexy girl." What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah? He knows what's up.
Ooh, man, the YouTube comments are just coming. It's awesome.
Yeah, the YouTube guys are really awesome.
Can you
today.
play as Yoda? Asked Sasquatch Gaming. No, but the cool thing is, if they were to do some kind of DLC that was that stupid Wookiee planet from that stupid movie, third
Kashyyyk.
one. Kashyyyk. No, that's not Kashyyyk.
Don't
is
do it. Don't do it. Don't.
I don't think it's Kashyyyk. Maybe it is Kashyyyk.
It is. That's the Wookiee planet.
Then yeah, you'd probably play as Yoda. It's just a character model away.
Yeah.
Now detected.
Oh God, we are getting worked, man. That guy in the walker, the chicken walker, was just camping.
The free online game R says The Last of Us greater than every Halo game. I disagree. I don't think The Last of Us is bad. I think it's like comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah, exactly. It's another one of those things. Or it's
Narratively,
like,
sure.
Yeah, Skyrim is way better than Tetris, if you ask me. And it's like
You're really good at breaking that down.
Oh, it's just annoying. It's not a equal comparison. Like, okay, it's a video game, and okay, you got guns. Other than that, completely different games.
Oh, the Pig Cave is just—he's trolling us real hard.
Oh, is he really?
We're
funny?
not even really giving him life advice. Listen to this, how masterfully this is worded. I'm gonna read it. It's
Okay.
hilarious. Last I was myself farted in Spanish class. Specifically this part. Try and keep up if you can. And what do you do when you have a D and want to bring it up?
I don't know if he's trolling us, dude.
Okay, maybe he's just really bad at Spanish class.
I am
Study
0
harder.
and 14 right now.
That's terrible.
This is terrible. Sorry. Forgive me, guys.
I think that's a masterfully crafted troll comment, and I love it all the same. Tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Live. I'm going to go ahead and read a couple of tweets that have people have tweeted us. Brent Riddle asks, is this game accessible for new players to this style of game? So if you haven't played a shooter at all. Or more for veterans / regular players of this genre. I think if you played shooters before, your skills will immediately apply. That being said, if you're going to jump into a shooter, this is probably a really good place to do it because your health recharges, you don't have ammo to worry about. And the thing about this game is it's a lot more about positioning, about flanking the enemy and putting yourself in a scenario where you can get 3 or 4 kills at a time instead of just trading 1-for-1 with somebody. So, yeah, I think that if you're new to shooters in general, I think you should totally still check this game out if it looks interesting to you.
Whoa. Warning.
David Roman asks on Twitter, I need to write a poem for English class. Can you do a freestyle poem about Battlefront so I can use it in English? What do you think?
No.
You can't?
You can, but you're going to never. This is going to be on the internet forever.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Done.
We're alone in the South
I'm
Passage.
not listening to this.
Stick with my rhymes if you want to get the message.
Just go. Just
blow up the AT-AT with a Y-wing, and then we will know the force you will bring.
Oh my God! I'm done.
That's going to be on every resume I apply to for the rest of. Cameron Waterhouse says, just tuning in on Twitter. Just tuning in, and this game looks amazing. Hashtag Star Wars Battlefront. Hashtag Amazeballs. Those are solid hashtags. John Davis on YouTube wants to know, are those player-controlled Jedi? We're saying yes, they are.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because Darth Vader just wrecked me. I'm not playing well, guys. I'm going to have to switch it up to Mr. Duggan after this.
Let's see what else. The Pig Cave says he's not trolling. He promises. I'm skeptical, but
Still
I love you anyway. Doesn't matter, man.
You think someone would do that on the internet? Just lie?
I love I love trolls, too.
Yeah, trolls. See, I
As long
love
as it's
trolls
positive.
when they're funny.
See, he is. That was fun. If that was
Just
trolling,
being
that was great.
insulting is not. That's
That was
just
really
being
good.
a jerk. That's not trolling. Yeah, he's being funny.
Spooner Pride 28 asked a question that has not been asked before, and I think is a solid question. Did DICE and EA get this game right? I would say so. From my initial impressions, that being said, I've not spent any kind of time with the final review product. For that information, you'll have to check IGN.com for our review. Mitch Dyer's doing that.
I almost
Great
flipped
editor.
off the camera.
Good thing you didn't. Yeah, there's a little bit of rage that can happen in games like this.
I'm having a really bad game.
Before we started streaming, I had a dirty potty mouth.
Like, I'm having a really, really bad game.
Well done.
Nice, I got him.
Now defend it.
Wookiee Planet hype.
Yeah, isn't it
Says
Kashyyyk?
The Zarza. Check. Is it Kashyyyk or is Kashyyyk? It is
Yeah,
Kashyyyk.
it is. Yeah, see? I
Benchenka
got it.
says yes on the fact check. Well done.
Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good.
You're good. I don't know what you want me to say there.
I missed it.
Justice Storms on YouTube is saying that the story is important to him in games. I think the story of Star Wars Battlefront is the movies. You know,
Okay.
the story is kind of all around you, and I think that there is a certain assumption that you know Star Wars to a point to enjoy something like this. Is what I would say to that. Let's check back at the YouTube chat. What are you guys talking about?
Walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
I want the ship. I want to take it down.
Great question from Seedna Smallwood on YouTube asks, how do the Star Wars Battlefront beta servers hold up under the weights of thousands of clamoring fans? Actually, quite well. I think if there's one thing I'm
Getting a
impressed
little bit
with,
of chop, but it's not the
Hasn't
mess.
crashed.
Yeah.
and this is the first day. I think if there's one thing that I'm very impressed with in this beta test, it's like when the game launches, you'll probably do just fine in terms of finding matches.
Oh, my KD is just atrocious.
Only Spartan says Jar Jar Binks can destroy Anakin in 1 minute. see if we get some other questions on here. If you guys have questions, tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. We will be sure to read them. I am monitoring the YouTube as well as Twitch chats. But if you really have a question you need answered, make sure you tweet at us. It's the best way for us to read. Ellis Paul says, I wonder if there's any incentive to use small weapons, considering there are no attachments or unlocks. Weapon medals, maybe? So I don't think that pistol is less powerful than these default. I think that it's actually more powerful in close quarters. You don't have sidearms in this game.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Is like we were using a pistol, which is technically a small weapon.
It is. It's not like Battlefield where you have your primary and then you have your secondary. You just have one weapon, which I think is a really smart design choice just because, like, you have an overheating mechanic, so you don't really need to worry about ammo or reloading too much. What is going on? Oh, that's Darth Vader. I think you should keep shooting Darth Vader.
The thing had overheated.
Wow, you're destroying Darth Vader.
Yeah,
he's floating towards you, though.
Yeah, come
on. Here we go.
Watch for Imperial counterattack.
Let's see it. Come on.
Get him. Yes!
Oh, got him!
As it turns out in the Star Wars universe, stationary turret versus Darth Vader, stationary turret wins.
Oh, this guy was right there. Okay.
Taco Masters Association says this beta is only available through Origin. That's correct.
On PC.
On PC. On PS4 and Xbox One, I think you just go to the marketplace to download it. Aaron Frost asks, what is there to work for in this game? Progression. It's something we answered earlier, but I'll double back on it. There are a certain amount of guns to unlock with credits. There are a certain amount of abilities to unlock, and then as well as cosmetic skins. Aside from that, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something we're not seeing in the beta, but I'm pretty sure that's it. That also answers Paul Vu's question on YouTube, who asks, could you change character model? You can in the final product, but we can't in the beta. It's not unlocked. That made me laugh, but there's no way I'm reading that.
Gimme.
Ellis Paul asked the same thing. Anything to keep playing? Ribbons, medals, anyone? I'm not sure about ribbons or medals or achievements. Probably in the final product, but I can't say for sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, attack the walker.
Ethan Foster, a lot of questions about if we can be a Jedi. We can. Will it happen on the stream? Maybe. It's all based upon random chance picking up a like a power-up. As far as we can tell, those spawn in pretty random locations and are too random to predict. Maybe that will change as people get more experience with it.
Yeah, and I'm 9-23, so I'm just focusing on not being terrible, which I'm not doing well at.
Here's a great question from Hippocrates Noah. He asks, is there a tracer effect when you use a sniper gun? There is. There's the laser blast, obviously, but then there's also kind of a smoke trail that follows it. So, all right.
You guys are getting me.
Hey, look at that. It's the Chief.
Wait a minute.
Are you Team Chief or you Team Lock? I'm Team Lock. I think the Chief is played out.
I think the Chief is played out. I just don't care.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've totally.
Yeah, they burned me on Master Chief.
Really? Was it the server stability that just?
Yeah, totally.
You just couldn't play the game.
I was so hyped for it, and then.
But how quickly did they? Oh, I guess it was
months.
Like months.
Yeah,
oh, that's brutal.
How do you get it right so long and then drop the ball?
I don't know.
Sorry,
it happens. It happens. Look at the initial release of Diablo 3. Blizzard is arguably some of the most educated when it comes to server stability and structure. And Diablo 3 was a nightmare. All right, we have enough to unlock the ion grenade, but we're real close to unlocking that jump pack. So I'm going to hold out. Oh, I'm going to go...
Oh, God. Spamming. Jolly Lightning 222. You're spamming. Going to go ahead and time you out. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm going to try and play extremely unconventionally here. I'm going to try and work the angles. Not just going to follow my other Imperial grunts. See if I can climb a mountain here. Be like a billy goat.
Just like Skyrim. Be like, I know there's a direct path, but I'm going over the mountain.
Since World of Warcraft, I'm an expert at polygonal mountain climbing. But apparently you can't do that in this game, so oh well.
All right.
Whoa, nice headshot. Oh, okay, never mind. It was a tower.
Okay.
So as far as I can tell, I can't see a map anywhere. Is the only thing.
Derek, too tall Tyrion, which is a freaking awesome handle.
That's really good.
Is there space battle mode again for the new Battlefront?
Nope, not yet. Probably maybe in DLC, perhaps. It has all the makings of being able to do space battle, but I don't know.
Can you cut open a tauntaun and sleep in it to gain health? No.
That would be awesome, though. I think that should be a thing.
Which are you more looking forward to playing? Halo 5, Call of Duty, or Star Wars Battlefront?
Halo 5.
Battlefront. He's crazy.
Oh, please. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I definitely do love this Tusken Raider kind of gameplay, though.
The
Just
gun
like
is
waiting,
real good.
picking people off. You know, the one thing I will, so I am a complete Battlefield veteran. I've been playing for more than a decade at this point. Dang.
Well, do you like this more than classic Battlefront?
Sorry, Battlefield is
Oh.
what I meant to say there. The thing that I really like about this more than I like about Battlefield is the bullet damage seems to be slightly lessened. And
Thank
also the accuracy, coupled with the fact that you can see the bullets, makes for what I think are much more engaging firefights. So, like, as I'm seeing right there, I don't just die super instantaneously. I at least get 1 or 2 hits before I'm dead. In Battlefield, like, some of the most frustrating moments in that game come from completely anonymous, unknown deaths. This guy's
Oh,
gonna
man.
die.
Oh, man. Daniel Gutierrez said, so jealous, waiting all day to play, but now my flatmates are watching celebrity stuff on the TV. Guess I'll have to wait.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
Tell them IGN told
Yeah.
them to watch you play Battlefront instead.
Celebrity stuff?
Hey, we're celebrities, right? We're on the
DVR
internet.
it. I love the sound in that bubble.
Oh, I was trying to get back in.
Tell them
Oh,
to
I didn't
DVR
get
it.
killed by that guy. They should DVR it. You
Does the
can't-
map feel
can't DVR
populated
it.
enough with the player count?
Yes.
Kind of empty for large spaces. Nah.
No, I think it's super populated.
100% disagree.
We have some, there's definitely some good, like, choke points happening. I love
Yeah.
how I said I was going to play non-conventionally. Now I'm just totally playing
Totally
conventional. It's
conventional.
fun, man. Honestly, like, getting some cover and picking people off is a lot of fun.
So this guy's back and spamming. I'll just keep banning you. I don't care. Can you go prone?
Nope. You can crouch. Wait, let me double check for as I'm being shot.
Whatever.
Let's take a quick peek. Crouch, zoom. No prone. Which, in my opinion, is good, actually. They took prone out of the Battlefield series in Bad Company, but they brought it back for Battlefield 3. Which is fine, you know, whatever.
This question isn't loaded at all.
Okay, shoot.
Are you more excited for this or what you obviously should be? Uncharted 4.
Okay, I'm going to answer that truthfully. I'm more excited for this than Uncharted 4.
What's your power-up gun?
It's a rocket. I'm waiting to use it. So, and that's just because I don't, number one, I don't own a PlayStation 4 myself. I sold mine just because there was a lack of first-party support for it, at least when I was owning it. And the other thing is, I don't know, I love Uncharted 3, but Uncharted 3 was a game that I played through once, and I was like, well, that was awesome. That was a really cool, like, interactive cinematic experience. So, I don't know.
What GPU are you using? Please tell me how fast, guys. I'm in India, and here it's
Okay, well, that's ties right in, actually, perfectly, almost on the dot, to our whole stream, actually, is being presented by AMD. And we are using a Radeon R9 390 graphics card from AMD. And if you're looking for a good graphics card like you just said you were,
Yeah.
you can use the promo code IGN390 to save $50 on this graphics card on Newegg if you're in the U.S. I don't think there's a better answer to that question.
No, yeah.
We even have a graphic for you. Look at that.
Nailed it. Sennheisers.
They are very expensive.
There's no bullet drop on the sniper because it's not a ballistic weapon.
Correct. Game's not even realistic. That's my biggest point of feedback. No bullet trap, not realistic.
This game is way unrealistic. I mean, I want realistic lightsabers and realistic laser battles and spaceship battles.
I remember seeing in some like super ghetto like backwoodsy magazine when I used to live in the rurals of Connecticut, like a real lightsaber. It's made of plasma. Order it. $20. I'm like, skeptical.
Yeah,
but I am
$20
14, so I'll go ahead and order it.
$20 lightsaber.
Ooh, there's an AT&T power up there. Making a beeline for it.
Someone at
Our producer's saying that we need to. I said AT&T. AT. I've been playing this game a long time, guys. How much longer do we have? A whole another hour.
Oh, jeez.
No, you draw. I got it anyway.
Oh,
Screw
get
you,
it.
guy.
Yeah, someone asked for this. Do it.
All right, here it is. Your AT moment of Zen, or as I like to say, AT&T moment of Zen. They are not paying us
They're
for
not
that.
sponsored.
Oh, they even got this right. Like, look, it does the two little bursts, like from. Oh, man. So, what is this? Oh, I can
it's a
call in
strike.
orbital strikes.
No. Save it.
Okay,
Save it.
I'm just gonna shoot.
What,
it here.
what's 3 do?
Oh! This is so great.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is so much fun. I will say when you do get these power-ups,
There.
they are awesome. All right, here we go. Oh,
Can you do it?
Nope.
Oh, no, you hit him.
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
it's
that
so
I
good.
hit.
It gave you points.
Well,
What was
I
that?
may have hit somebody with the airstrike.
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
gonna use this to take out this turret over there. Maybe not. Those are extremely accurate for being.
Is that Mitch Dyer? No, it's. I'm not.
Neither of us are Mitch Dyer.
Neither of us are Mitch Dyer. We don't even look anything like him.
It's true. Oh, this is so fun. I have 4 seconds left. I have to use it all. Use it all. Okay, cooldowns. Do all my cooldowns. That's great.
That was 4 seconds left on the AT-AT?
Yep, that was real fun. I think that was my favorite power-up so far. It was just kind of like, you can
Still haven't got a Jedi
destroy everything.
myself.
You know what's really cool about that is so those AT-ATs are, they are part of the objective of the Walker Assault. And they're only for the Empire, so I think that is kind of cool that you can get those as a power-up. And even if one side is a little bit, like, more powerful, so let's say objectively the Empire is more powerful because they have AT-STs and AT&Ts, then
tower.
you just make the win condition for the Rebels easier, so that there's a way to balance that. So I think the Empire in the movie is more powerful, more well-equipped, so I think it's appropriate that they kind of make that known through gameplay.
Lay Flux in YouTube chat says, first time catching a stream, loved the old Star Wars Battlefront games and still play them on occasion. Heard some negatives about this title, such as on-rail AT-ATs. Care to comment?
The AT-ATs are on rails. They're part of the objective that are constantly walking towards a power generator.
Yeah.
So the AT-STs, on the other hand, as well as the fighters, are not on rails. They are. There's a certain area that they can fight in. I mean, in terms of Hoth levels, and this is something IGN has hotly debated for a long time, like Shadows of the Empire, Rogue Squadron. In terms of how Hoth levels go, this, I think, for me, takes the cake. It is a very immersive Hoth level.
Yeah.
Even more so than Battlefront 2. I actually didn't think Battlefront 2's Hoth level was that great,
That guy just crashed.
personally.
Guy on the left is definitely Mitch Dyer. He thinks you're Mitch Dyer, and he keeps
No, you're on
spamming
the left,
it.
bro. Oh, no, I'm not Mitch Dyer. You're on my left. That's
Yeah.
not how cameras work, though. That's not how facing works.
Yeah.
Right and left. I'm not Mitch Dyer.
You're white, and you have glasses, so
You
you're
can
Mitch
confirm.
Dyer.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh, it's a coldly. It's not
it's
Mitch
not
Dyer
Mitch Dyer.
anymore. Oh, my God.
You can follow Mitch Dyer at Mitchy D, and you can follow me at Thug and Duggan, and you
Kyle,
at
that
Kyle.
Kyle.
That Kyle.
Enemy bomber has locked onto
How
our
about those Twitter promos? I can't see as well since I took my glasses off. That's not going to stop me from getting kills, Kyle. That Kyle.
Yeah. What's going on? Someone's talking about how tall they are? No. Never mind.
How tall are you guys? Tell us. And then tell us about potatoes after that.
Yeah, and Mitch loves potatoes. You guys are hilarious. Shout-outs for the win.
Woo, 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 woo.
Whoop, whoop. I don't know. Right now, Twitch chat, YouTube is way nicer than you guys.
Oof. Oof. This is like that reverse psychology your teacher used on you. I don't know, guys. My other class is way quieter.
My
than
other
you.
class has gotten way better scores.
You guys want to beat them, right? That's how kids work.
All right. It feels really easy to get kills, like really easy from chat.
Yep. It's a good thing, in my opinion. But you die just as easily, so
Yeah.
it's easy to get kills. It's not easy to get kill streaks.
It's also easy to die.
And that's kind of the case with Battlefield games. Like, I think I don't know if it's easier to get kills in Battlefield than Call of Duty, but people are distracted with objective stuff, so you can kind of just go on a tear here. Which is what I'm doing.
Ghost Sun 340 is about to get on his PS4 beta. Yeah,
Congrats,
dude,
bro.
enjoy it.
Congrats,
I
have
hope you
fun.
have a good time.
Hope you get that AT&T power up.
At.
That is the jam.
At.
At this point, Ben, I'm saying it for jokes. Ben's like, I don't know. Oh, no. I want the ATSC. I want the ATS. Screw you, guy.
Kill him.
I wish I could. I would friendly fire people to get those power-ups, but
The rebels have activated.
Potatoes. Yeah.
Move on that position.
that was
Do you
a
guys
nice
feel like
sniper
we've...
shot.
Sorry, I was reading.
Go ahead.
Do you guys feel like this is just Battlefield retextured, or does it feel like a Star Wars game?
There are elements of it that make it feel like a Star Wars game. I'll go through those again. First of all, the reloading. I overheat my weapons instead of having to worry about ammo count. There's an active reload with that. The power-ups are much more arcadey. The vehicle play is less strategical, and much more like, oh, hey, I happened upon an AT. And there's Jedis.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Last I checked, Battlefield games don't have Jedis, but
It's true.
what do I know?
I mean, are there similarities to Battlefield? 110%.
Yeah, just like any shooter will have a shooter similarity.
Yeah, I would even go as far to say that there are more similarities to Battlefield from Battlefront than I think there are from Battlefront to the previous Battlefront games. That's fine. Like, they're adapting what is an old, beloved franchise and Star Wars, a beloved canon and universe, for a new generation.
Ooh.
Oh, the next generation, if you will. We need a Star Trek
Some
Battlefield game.
Oh, jeez. Some people have said they've been laughing so much they can't type.
That's great.
Glad. You should watch our
Yeah.
Diablo Let's Play. It's pretty hilarious.
We'll do more Let's Plays.
The Diablo account itself commented and said we were hilarious, which pretty
It's
much
true.
made my week.
That means it's true. I'm pretty sure. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah,
I'm no
offici-
mathematician. But
I'm no brain scientist, but last I checked. Do you leave footprints in the snow?
we can find out as soon as I die.
Yeah, you do. I just saw him.
I got that sniper shot.
Just subbed. Yeah, Carlos Guzman.
Welcome, my friend. All right. Footprints.
Ironic.
Footprints happening. Yes, look, there are footprints.
Someone said, ironic the gun has a mag, but no,
I know. What's so cool
but it's
about
probably
these
a
guns?
battery pack.
I mean, they're just, but like, this harkens back to when they were created in the 70s for Star Wars. Like, this was probably a side-fed machine gun, like, shooting blanks or something from World War II. And if you actually look at the MG62, which is a German heavy machine gun, is
Yeah.
like one of the heavier stormtrooper weapons. Yeah, so same thing with this. It's like,
Such a stupid comment. Sorry. Someone's like, we need PC graphics, not Xbox 360 stuff. This is PC.
this is a piece.
Yeah, just mindless
We're on a-
console
we're on
war.
a beefy graphics card.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm pretty sure I have everything set to very high.
I want a reason to seem hip and start fights. Yes, IGN, you should subscribe.
I'm doing work.
Yeah, you are. I
I'd
was
like to
not having a
point
good
it out.
game. What is your favorite color, guys? Mine is purple, and yours is
Blue.
blue.
Oh, man, you stole my answer. Purple's real good.
Purple's my favorite color. Purple
Although-
and red.
Purple's such a good color.
Kevin Clenard says, "Hi IGN, you're my favorite website and YouTube channel. Thank you for entertaining me every afternoon. Thank
Dude,
you
you're so
for
welcome.
watching.
Thank you
I
so much for
appreciate it.
watching.
Get a lot of trolls who like to just be mean, and it's nice to hear the nice stuff every now and then.
All you guys watching,
Yeah.
if you are not in the know, you can catch our stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. We stream lots of stuff. We have been streaming Battlefront, Metal Gear Online this week. Next week, we will probably be streaming some other cool games, certainly when Halo 5 comes out. And the other really cool thing about this channel that you may not get on some other Twitch channels is we at IGN have awesome, like, developer contacts. So we have developers come in and show off their new games before you see them anywhere else here. So make sure you subscribe, if for no other reason than that. And make sure you tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Alive.
Purple, the color of royalty. Yep.
Ghosty Punch just subbed. That's awesome. Oh man,
IGN,
look at
I
all
will
these people
subs-
subscribing.
Yeah, good. IGN, I'll subscribe if you say my name. Unix Ultra.
Bam!
If you don't subscribe, I'm
Better.
gonna hurt James.
Don't. All right. So Remzi on Twitter says, I've heard balance is a little favoring the Imperials for Walker mode. What's your opinion? This is something I talked about earlier, but again, so even if you do have one side that is more powerful from a combat perspective, you can create an easier win condition for the rebels. Is that the case? I don't know. I think I've seen Empire win
Way more
most
times.
of the games.
Yeah.
So yeah, there probably is a little bit of balance. in
I
this.
think you run into the age-old problem of people confusing deathmatch versus objective games. I can't tell you how many times in my life I was playing Warzone Gulch on in World of Warcraft, and I was trying to tell them, like, look, this is capture the flag, this isn't deathmatch, but people just want to kill people. So what happens is people don't understand the objectives are to take out the walkers, and they just try and kill people the whole time. And Daddy's back in a plane.
Nice, dude.
You're mine, baby. Come here.
Get it,
Oh,
get
that
it,
was
get it. Oh,
slick.
which one was it? Nice.
That was slick.
nice.
Come here. Come here. Oh, no, I'm coming.
Isn't the mouse the worst for
This is the worst. This mouse is the worst.
Let's see. Let's see. There was a great comment, and now it's.
Oh!
Can't find it. Here it is. Para Nyack02 says, "Who's your favorite character?" IGN. Marcus Phoenix. What about you?
Oh, favorite. Whoa, that's a
Just answer the question. Don't
Favorite
think
video
too-
game
don't
character?
Think, don't no. There's no stipulations. Favorite character.
Randall Thor from Wheel of Time.
There you go.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are our
right.
answers.
But I mean, there's probably not a lot of people chat that are going to agree.
That's fine. Potato King, or
Yeah.
at Trogdor_6 on Twitter says, "Duggan, you thuggin'?
Yeah,
Come on. You see my handle?
yeah. Duggan stays thuggin'. He's mean muggin' Duggan.
Bam." Jack Matthews says, "IGN is my favorite channel on YouTube. We're happy for your
You're
support."
my favorite person with the name Jack.
That's bold. Considering he has 4 brothers, all of which are named Jack, so that's
he-
a.
Like George Foreman and his kids. All of his kids are named George Foreman.
Mr. Random says, "Can't find beta on my PC. So to get to the beta on PC, you need to download Origin, which is kind of EA's Steam. It's their proprietary games client that you buy all those big EA titles through. And then you should just be on the front page. And so you just create an Origin account, download Origin, download the Star Wars beta. You have until
Sacrifice a puppy.
the end of Saturday. So you have some serious time to play." Have you guys gotten the Vader power before? If so, how is it? If you have, we personally have not. Brendan Graber did on our stream yesterday. I think he got a couple kills. From what I hear, everybody focuses you, so
Yeah.
it's kind of bad in that sense. But if you're good with
There
it,
he is.
there he is. Kill him. It's
This
very
is bad.
powerful, obviously.
This is bad.
You can force choke people. You can kind of float.
Oh! I hit him with my grenade.
There you go. That's how Vader is. Just like that.
fun.
He's very powerful. You can't silence the great Lord Jar Jar Binks, says Only Spartan. I kind of wish you could play as Jar Jar Binks. And he
Oh.
has no powers whatsoever. He just gets shot and dies.
He just runs. I can't.
That was actually really good. Your Jar Jar impression was spot on.
Don't tell anyone.
You get 10 out of 10
Sure.
Gungan guards.
This guy's just like, "What's up? You're hiding? I'm gonna stand right by you."
Oh, that sound is from episode 1.
What sound?
That shield sound when you're inside of it.
Yeah, I really like it.
It is a really cool sound.
Oh,
How do you ask questions on Twitter to IGN? So all you have to do is tweet at IGN. So write your tweet, @ IGN, space, hashtag IGN plays live, because that will tag it and we'll be able to see it. And then whatever you have to ask, and we'll go ahead and read it. So we look forward to your question. I'm going to go ahead and read some more tweets. Cosmos asks, "Can you tell us about the other game modes that aren't in the beta?" I do not have an excellent knowledge of the other game modes that aren't in the beta. I know Endor is a map that we have not seen, as well as Tatooine, I believe, is a map. Maybe?
really?
Maybe not. I could be making that up.
Oh God,
But
give me the shit.
you can definitely check out IGN.com or our YouTube channel. We have a ton. I'm surprised you didn't take fall damage there. We have a ton of
All
content on
damage
this
is for
game.
scrubs. It's not very reassuring to pick up your ship next to a crashed one. Come in here, baby. Come here.
All right, YouTube chat, it's your time to shine.
Yeah!
Osis Mystery asks, "Is there a lot of weapon choice?" Relative to other shooters, no, I would say. I think the weapon choice comes from power-ups as well as vehicles. I think there's a decent amount of vehicles in this for shooters. Dude, nice.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's really satisfying that it doesn't just, that you can totally do that if
I
you
hit it
want.
with the missile and then pulled up too late. Yeah, for real, it's like we should switch to the Xbox
Istvan
controller.
2015 says, say sweet potato pie, please. I
Sweet
did.
potato pie, please.
Watch for Imperial counter.
Uplink activated. I really, 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 really would like to get a snow speeder. That was, holy cow.
G-Man asks a great question on YouTube. Is Darth Vader achieved after a kill streak? No. He is a random pickup that you find just around.
Are you guys summoning him? Every time you guys ask, he shows up. This is
Keep
terrible.
talking. Talk about Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
a little bit,
please.
Yeah, no, he's just a power-up just like any of the other power-ups you see laying around. He's just rarer than the other ones. So that doesn't have to do with your player skill, your strategy. It's just kind of a fun, hey, here's this cool thing.
I also like the
That's
fact that grenades recharge.
Yeah, grenades do recharge, which is a very touchy subject on Battlefield because the way the Battlefield games play, a lot of the times you get to a choke point and it just becomes grenade spam. Like Locker, for instance, on Battlefield 4, that is nothing but explosives. So if you have, like, especially this, it recharges super quick.
Yeah.
In Battlefield, you have to stand next to an ammo pack for like a minute to get another grenade.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. The easiest way to get a grenade in that game is just to die.
To catch one to the face?
Yep.
Ooh.
Scappers 100 asks a very fair question. Can you switch between the two trilogies? As far as I know, there's no prequel content that I'm aware of in this game. I think there is content from the original trilogy and the new trilogy. I may be missing something, but I'm pretty sure there's like no Geonosis, no Naboo. Thank goodness.
Oh my god, guys, I'm not playing well. I got the highest score, but I'm 5 and 10.
Dude, nice.
So objectives
Oh.
I'm good at.
Tony Lee asks, you guys, he doesn't ask, he says, you guys look like thin versions of Greg Miller. Okay,
Thin versions of...
fair enough.
I don't see it, but all right.
12 Dark Fox asks, is the Vader power-up timed like the AT-AT was? No, that's health-based. I'm pretty sure, though there may be a time element as well, but I'm pretty sure it's all health. If you were somehow able to dodge or deflect all of the blaster fire, I think you could play as Vader indefinitely. Only Spartan, if you weren't so funny at trolling, I wouldn't read your stuff, but here it goes. Jar Jar Binks is greater than PC, is greater than PS4, is greater than Xbox One. So there's the end of the console debate. You heard it here first.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks wins.
Jar Jar Binks is the end of the console debate.
Um,
Come on, Vader. Let's get this going. What's up? Let's see this. Let's make this happen.
The O-Gamer. Do you think space battles are returning? Don't think so.
I find it interesting that I have a terrible KDR, but high score.
Yeah, man, playing those objectives, and also your team may suck. All right, let's head on over to Twitter. I'm going to read your tweets. Tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Live. I will read what you have to say. Roro 2010, a lot of questions about Jedis. Are Jedis score streaks negative? They're power pickups.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you're one of them.
Was Randall Thor your character? Yeah. Okay. Well, Remzi, or at Zeke Kagaru on Twitter, says, Randall Thor is awesome. What is your favorite vehicle in this game so far? Also, you guys are doing awesome. Lots of fun. Thanks man. Appreciate it. My favorite vehicle is hands down the AT-AT. Or AT&T, as I said previously.
I haven't got to get into a snowspeeder yet, but
you like those flying, hovering, gravity-defying vehicles, huh?
I like flight. I like flying games. We need another Crimson Skies. Any sort of flying is really fun. Getting a nod from Ben Janka for Crimson Skies, I'm assuming. Yeah, that was a great game.
Childish Gamrino on Twitter asks, do you guys want one-armed Anakin on Mustafar's DLC? I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass on that. But I will take Anakin and Padme in that really, really, really forced, awkward dinner that they have, where he cuts like the pear with the Force.
Sexy pear cut.
Oh God, it was the worst. That was the worst romance in the history of cinema. I'm gonna say it here.
Say it here. Say it now.
Thanks for the question. That would be really funny, though, if there was a Mustafar level and you just spawned as burning Anakin with no
Just
appendages.
screaming.
You couldn't move. Just wiggle around and be like, I trusted you. Juggernut Gaming says
Yeah,
on
I
Twitch, would the graphics work as well for a standard PC? They wouldn't work as well, but they would probably work. This is a very good-looking game, so I'm not really sure what the minimum system requirements are.
Oh God.
We're playing on an AMD R9 390, a Radeon. Again, I already read that question. Metal Sonic says, hey, Thuggin, what's up, bro? Right back at you, man. Thanks for coming and chilling with us on our stream. We are going until 4 o'clock. We have about 40 minutes left. Kyle's social team is screaming desperately for his return to actually do work, but screw that. We're going to play video games instead.
Whatever. They're all right.
Oni Exo on
Cali
YouTube
Plaguey
says
has got
this
this.
game looks amazing.
Yes, it is.
Glad you think so. It's quite fun. Aaron Frost wants to know if Battlefront Premium is a thing. I'm not sure. I will bet my bottom dollar there's going to be DLC, though. We should, after this, we should go play on Solisk.
Yeah, make it happen. It's your turn. So there, there are a few like vehicles you can fly in. Whoa. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, one shot, probably the AT-AT.
There's few like weapons you can fly, vehicles you can. Here it is. Here it is. Snow speeder.
Shazam. Dude, take it down.
Oh God. Oh God. I don't want that.
What? There you
Oh
go.
God. Oh God.
There
There
you
it
go.
is. There it is. Air speeder.
Let's see how he does.
Here's my time to shine. All right.
Hashtag
Kyle's
Team
time.
Snowspeeder. Hashtag Kyle's time. So you're going to go
So
straight
you
for
can
the
strafe.
AT-ATs? How do you toe cable? It's 3? Oh,
Hold
dude,
on.
you better do this. Better do this right.
No, it didn't give me the option.
Oh, is it maybe only when the shields are down?
Maybe.
That would be super specific. I'm not sure I'm into that. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh my God! I hate playing with this on the mouse. Jeez.
So that's always been my dilemma in these kinds of games, is like shooting is 100 times better for me on a mouse. Flying is usually not. So then do I like have a joystick and I like switch real quick?
Maybe. Hold
That-
on. Let's see.
That seems silly to me.
Last time I played this, you could just lock on. Yeah,
What happens if you just spam 3 at it? Is it
I'm
nothing?
trying. Yeah.
Nada.
Yeah, they're really tough.
Well, if you can't, I think that armor is probably too thick for blasters.
Yeah.
So you should probably fly through its legs, since you can't
Okay.
use
Here.
your
Here. Here.
harpoons
I
to
think
toe
this will
cable
be it. I think this will be it.
if you don't.
I'm getting worked. I think this is it.
Gotta go fast.
No. So
Yeah.
last time it was just like a lock on, and then.
So it may have been when the Y-Wings came in, bombed it with the ion bombs, and then
Oh God.
uh-oh,
I got away.
when you have a spare second, your iPad locked.
0880.
Everybody heard it.
Oh yeah, because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, let's go find Kyle's iPad. Let's get all his secrets."
Free Online Gamer says, "Oh my God, I love snow speeders. They're so sexy." We agree.
Yes. That was very disappointing. I don't quite understand why the mechanic didn't work. We will learn, and we will prosper. Oh God. Oh God.
Aaron Frost says that there are 3 different planets and a few different maps per planet as well as game types. I think you're about correct. Let's check over with our friends on Twitter. Tweet at us with the hashtag IGN Plays Live, at IGN. Mhet Baskoilu says that airspeeder came in really hot. Which is to say, I guess it's very cinematic, but yeah. Oh, dude, if you had like a minute later. That sucks.
Yeah, it's super frustrating.
Brian S. Hansen wants to know, does this use the new DirectX? I believe it does, though do not quote me on that. I'm not sure. Below Mendoza on Twitter says, does this feel more like Battlefront or Battlefield? I know what my answer is. What do you think?
I'm not a big either fan.
I think if I had to choose, it would feel more like Battlefield to me, but that's not a bad thing. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the Sulisk. Do you want to keep playing?
No, I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm gonna really
let's
just
see what I can do.
sit in quiet contemplation and think of what I've done.
Guys, cheer Kyle up in the chat.
Yeah, say something funny.
Talk about potatoes.
No, yeah, that'll work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are have about half an hour left on our stream. We are going to answer all your questions on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch that we see.
Ugh. Is it true IGN gets paid to give good reviews to certain games? No. Even
Negative.
though, as much as I'll repeat it, no one will believe.
One of our editors, Vincent Janito, jokes around about having a bunch of Lamborghinis hidden somewhere for every review he's ever done.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
No, we're quite conservative with our money here at IGN.
And
or at
yeah,
least
you said this
are the
person who asked the
employees-
question's like, I bet they won't answer this. Sideways smiley face.
The answer is no.
No.
You're getting called, Kyle O'Connor.
No, I'm getting followed on
Okay.
Twitter.
Jeez, am I getting followed?
Nah, no one
Better
wants
be.
you.
Apparently not. Dude, my username is...
What?
Thanks for suggesting.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Whatever, man.
There, TIE Fighter. Go, go, go.
Where?
Oh, it's gone. You got
Okay. Sorry, I was checking my Twitter. Check my Twitter for me. Tell me how many new guys have. Orbital strike incoming. Oh, my goodness.
I don't play video games, but I can't stop watching. Good job. Thank you, Will Mortis. I'm a big fan. Glad you're enjoying it. So the person who asked that really dumb question and said we wouldn't answer it,
Did he
it
give us
hasn't
kudos?
responded. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, right? That's the type.
Well,
It makes me mad because we have friends that work here that work really hard on giving really good reviews. And
or sometimes not so good reviews.
well,
Like,
in terms of well, I meant
the
good
reviews
as in quality reviews
Of the
not
review.
not the score. I
That's
remember
true.
I posted a video of the Tony Hawk review on. There's a ship on the left if you're interested in that. I posted a
would've
video on Facebook of the Tony Hawk review, and
shoot my gun.
someone clearly didn't watch it, and they're like, obviously this is Activision, so they'll give it 11 out of 10, and it's the one we gave a 3.5 out of 10.
yeah, that Tony Hawk was not my favorite. Although there are people in the office who seem to play it.
Mike Mamone says you can use the tow cables during the wiring attack run. That's the only time, I think. Okay, so I just had it before.
Mike
That's-
Mamone's a cool guy.
I'm a big fan of Mike Mamone. I got followed by Glitter Tuesday. Meg. I don't know
Hello.
who you
Hello,
are.
new followers. Oh, my God. Airstrike.
Thank you for following me. And thank you for the tip, Mike Mamone. I'm a big fan of you and your hair.
Yeah, he does have some rockin' hair, doesn't
Got
he?
the Pidgeotto haircut, and I'm a fan. Is there just one map in the open beta? No, there's 3. We really like the Walker level.
Yeah, I said I was going to play Sulisk, huh?
But
Let's
that
back
didn't
out. Let's back out.
Nerf Herder says, "Hey studs, sup Nerf Herder? What you doing?"
Yo, great name. I don't know if all these Twitch names are just, or whatever that is coming from, or because people just love Star Wars, or if it's specifically for all these different Battlefront streams. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Back to the YouTube. 6 out of 10, too much snow. 0 out of 10, original joke. Hi, boys.
You read all these comments that you give all these people attention, man.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. These are hurting my butt.
Carmen Martinez says, "Hi, boys."
What's up, man?
Mr. Chief
Thanks for
says, "I
joining.
want to work for IGN so bad." So do I. Let me know how I can get hired.
Do check out our jobs listing. We have some jobs open right now.
Yep.
Oh, I was trying to crack my arm there. Probably just going to break it instead. That would be a premature end to an awesome stream.
Break your arm?
Yep.
If you're
If
really
I
committed.
broke my own arm,
If you were
that'd be
really committed.
pretty
you could've-
BA. How many views do you think that clip out would do?
We're
A
taking
lot.
possession of the
Are you using one of the new
IGN nerd breaks his own arm live on stream.
Are you using one of the new R9 390 graphic cards, Mandalorian Fury?
Yes. he must have saw my plug twice during the stream. That guy just shoot me. The 180 grenade did not work. Freshy.
Will each game mode have a different map? That's what it's looking like. That comes from Ellis Paul.
Apparently, there's going to be a bunch of different. So I know you can do like survival on Hoth. So maybe there's a bunch of different game modes and just a bunch of different maps.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe it's just relative to the betas. They're just showing a game mode per map.
We'll find out when we get the
The full version.
Yeah.
Elliot Kim asks, does Battlefront accurately depict the Star Wars universe? If so, how accurate? From 1 to 10. 1, the least
I think it is extremely accurate with its depiction of the Star Wars universe. This is what I would imagine fighting to be like in the Star Wars universe. Except you don't respawn when you die.
Imperial
Can I reference you in the YouTube video as the way I found out about the open beta? I don't.
Sure.
I don't.
Sure.
Depends what you mean by reference.
I don't know.
on that location and capture
You can
Can't take the footage.
yeah. Well,
Can they? I don't
yeah.
think so.
No, if they credit us, I'm pretty sure they
I like
can.
how Ender464 says this game deserves a 6.5 after watching the beta stream.
Well, that's his opinion. It's no less valid than anyone else's.
It's a little less valid. I'm joking.
Waiting for this guy to peek. This never works. Waiting for people to peek out. You gotta be the aggressor here.
Yeah, is the beta out now?
Yes.
It is.
You can download it. You can play it. You should get Origin, play it, or if you have a PS4 or Xbox One, you can play it on there. About a 10 or 11 gig download, and you should be playing in no time. You have until Saturday, so if you're just figuring this out now, that's totally fine. You have plenty of time. I'm
It's so hot in here
trying
right
to
now.
get a kill. I know. I'm going to blame the
dying.
heat for my lack of ability to kill
Dang.
stuff. Although that grenade's money. Yeah.
Oh. Cosmos says, I just want you to know how much I appreciate that Star Wars tea. I would eat it. Sleeps first.
You weren't? Oh, nice,
I am.
dude.
It's a free,
I love that.
free throat hugs.
It's beautiful.
I'm dying, Ben. This is.
Can you fan us? A big leaf. Need like a big banana leaf. I'm doing okay. I'm just using the sweat to slick my hair back.
Oh, I'm just dying.
850
We're doing
style.
this for you guys. We're doing this for you guys.
Just because we love you.
Yeah, but we got nothing but trolling. Ugh.
Dude, we're getting so many good
No,
comments. Don't even,
I know. I'm
don't
just
even
kidding.
joke. But all those comments about potatoes. Telling us they like
Does
us.
the shooting feel as slick as it looks?
Yeah, shooting feels pretty slick. I have no problems
Someone-
with the shooting.
Someone says, what is your favorite joke way to answer the review bribe question? I get really irritated with it. Just 'cause
Oh, I
it's-
don't.
I know you
Whatever,
don't,
man.
but
I also don't review anything.
yeah, I don't review anything either. But a lot
Oh,
of
that grenade.
that was really good. A lot of people in the office I'm really good friends with review and work really hard on these
I mean,
reviews.
I think if there's a stigma like that surrounding something you do, you kind of just need
Yeah.
to have fun with
which
it.
is why they don't take it as hard as I do. But it bothers me because I see these guys work really hard on these reviews. And then some kid on the internet is like, well, obviously they were paid too much money to just add water to 7.8.
You know, it'd be great.
Stupid.
You know, it'd be great if like Monopoly came out with a game and they sent us a review copy and they gave us a bunch of Monopoly money.
Well, it would come with
Yeah.
the copy. It would come with the copy. Thoughts so far on overall gameplay?
Fun. Fun is the word I'll use. I don't think there is a tremendous amount of mechanical depth to this game. I don't know where you go in terms of becoming a professional in this game. But that being said, if you're looking to shoot some people and fly an X-Wing and pilot an AT, absolutely, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Very
Juggernaut
well done in
Gaming,
that respect.
his response was, I would just people that you were the first ones I saw playing the open beta. Yeah, you can say that. Awesome grenade action, he also said. Which
Thanks,
was that
dude.
scene you had
I'm
an
doing all
awesome
right.
kill.
7-2 right now.
And someone heard us talking about how hot we are, and they're bringing us a fan.
That's not gonna. I mean,
It's gonna help me.
oh, okay. I'm just really hot.
I
Not
don't
even
know.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just. Yeah, I get.
I'm just being
I'm
a
not
jerk.
interesting.
All right. Since I'm doing so well, I think I gotta.
Is hip firing a viable option in this game?
Totally.
Are there an alternative scopes? The Dr. Killuminati. There you go. I got it. Hip firing is actually my preferred method in this game. It seems to work. As well as you can do. I don't know if there's alternative scopes. Like you can't customize the scopes.
Yeah, I think there's even for the sniper rifle, there seems to be a single.
Oh,
the Naomi Kyle.
The
brings us
Naomi
a
Kyle
fan.
with the fan.
Would
oh
it be
my
fair to say
good-
she is a fan?
she
as
is
well?
a fan? Oh, jeez. Thank
Wow.
you so much. It's hot in here, right? I'm
It's like
dying.
a sauna.
Yeah, I'm
I think
dying.
you have to come say hello to all the
Yeah,
nice
the fans
ladies
are
and
gonna
gentlemen
be-
watching at home as well as soon as you're done.
I think the
Yeah, no, you can plug it into that wall on your left.
Yeah, plug it
That's
into the
fine.
wall, and then if you set it on the PlayStation 4. Oh God. Oh, sweet.
Oh, yes.
my
Although that may
God.
be blowing in the mics, Ben. You have to let us know.
Yeah,
Okay.
please let us know if you're getting some win feedback.
All right, come
guys.
say hi.
Come say hi again to everyone. Yes. Naomi Kyle here.
Naomi
saying
Kyle,
hi.
everyone.
To the rescue. Yeah, I've not been playing very well. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
You were carrying a lot in the beginning.
I was carrying score-wise, but my kill ratio was terrible.
better.
But I was flying really well.
Nice.
Yeah, you were an accomplished pilot.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my opinion,
The
fun is
most funnest.
Most is funnest.
Yep. See, Miss Kyle, smiley face. Yay.
It's not it's not
The flying is.
The most.
counts as
If you
Yeah.
say most before it, then it becomes even worse, but somehow better.
The-
Oh.
Yeah, there's just a huge difference.
now you'll play better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh.
Nice.
Fighting words.
Absolutely valid shade to be thrown. Justice Storm says, hi Naomi Kyle.
Hi,
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys want to see Naomi Kyle on stream every Wednesday, except next Wednesday because you were going on a sweet vacation, you can see Naomi Plays Live, which is our new Just Naomi Live on YouTube, as well as follow her and IGN, and you can talk to her on stream. She's a very nice lady.
you can follow Naomi at Naomi Kyle. At everything, right?
Way to take that before everybody else did.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi, Naomi. They're all happy to see you. That's awesome. She saved our lives with the fan. That was
This is so nice.
so much better. That might be why I was cranky. I'm gonna just go with that. Not that I'm a naturally cranky person. yeah. There's people just being jerks. So I was like, hey.
There's a lot of nice comments.
Yeah, there. I know.
I tend to focus on the positive.
Yeah, James is more positive. I'm more like,
Optimistic.
hey, I'm gonna fight you on the streets. Fight me IRL. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Naomi Kyle gets a free potato for bringing you guys a fan. Potato King.
The Potato King.
Yeah, so
He
we had like a
apparently-
30-minute conversation about the best kind of potatoes.
Apparently, he's really good at launching IGN talent into
potato conversations.
potato conversations.
Yes.
And that's just like his claim to fame. That's his Joker wild card.
His wild card.
I mean, we can do a lot with potatoes.
The escape pod will soon be under our control.
Potatoes.
They're delicious.
Yeah, wait. I
you ever
hope
had
they
a
can
raw
hear
potato?
you, but a raw potato?
Yeah, I mean,
Were you a caveman?
boil it is what I would. I
That's
guess
a boiled
it's not raw.
potato. Yeah, what do you?
I'm saying an unflavored, disgusting
I've
potato
eaten
Yeah.
because they're not that great.
They're pretty good. I think you missed the point. The point is potatoes are awesome.
They also
Yeah,
don't
well,
have
what's
a
your
ton
favorite
of
potato?
nutrition.
I personally like baked potatoes, I think.
Yeah.
Mashed potato, I don't know. They're all good.
They're asking if you're better than us at Battlefront.
Probably.
I
Na-
played.
Naomi does not get enough credit for how good she is at video games. Let me see. YouTube. Hi, Naomi. Oh my God. Everyone's like, someone said, "Fight me, bruh." Fight me IRL.
The
I
internet
lift.
tough guys.
Do you even lift? Yeah. You guys have the best job ever. Yeah, we do.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we have a really cool job.
Speaking of work, I think you get that.
Yeah, you're
Goodbye.
super busy. Thank
Everybody
you so
say
much
goodbye,
for the
Naomi.
fan.
Thank you so much for the fan.
You're
Thank
the
you
best.
for stopping by.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll make a third cameo.
You're making this stream so much cooler.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm done.
right.
I'm leaving.
That was enough.
Someone said give her a mic. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Someday.
Sorry, guys.
Every Wednesday, check back. She
Yeah,
has
she's
Naomi
here.
Plays Live. She's
She
here
does.
every Wednesday.
She won't be here next Wednesday, but
But every other one,
someone said no skill involved in this game, really. That's just a really stupid statement.
I mean, you got to shoot people.
Yeah, you're aiming with the crosshairs, which in itself is a skill. So
I'm doing all right.
take your trolling somewhere else. Naomi, what does it smell like in here? Justice?
Probably gross.
No, it probably
what
smells amazing.
I put on lots of deodorant.
Someone
today.
called us beta males.
If they spelled it with two T's like the fish, I'm okay with it.
Beta males.
Whatever.
So says random internet citizen. French fries are good. I'd pay to have your jobs. Yeah, I mean,
Victory!
We have
you
awesome
can have our
jobs.
jobs. All you need to do is apply. Like seriously, if you want to get into this industry, specifically here's the route to becoming an IGN employee. Download, either pay for a monthly subscription of Adobe Premiere, learn how to edit videos, learn about video games, learn how to express your opinions about video games well through a video or written format, and then just catalog all that stuff and then send in a job application. We are almost always hiring
yeah.
for those positions. So please.
As well as if you're specifically writing, you should just be writing as it is. You should be blogging. You should just have a huge catalog of work.
Even if nobody's watching or reading it,
Yeah.
just have it there.
Oh, man, that fan makes a big difference.
It really does. That is fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 20 minutes left on the stream, and then we'll be wrapping things up nice and neat.
Have we done 1-to-1s, or I don't really know. I don't mind not
What?
playing. I was just wondering.
Let's
if you
do it. Yeah,
wanted
here.
to- Yeah. What mode are you on?
You can totally go into the co-op mode if you want to check that out.
Yeah, let's get the co-op.
I feel good about my performance in the later half of the stream, or latter half.
latter half.
Do you think we will be able to fly the Millennium Falcon? Adam Met Wally asks, you can.
It's in the game, right?
It is
yeah,
in the
it's
game.
like a hero.
It's a power-up.
Yeah,
It's like a hero version of
a
the...
flight power-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop zone, right? Yeah, someone was like $7.99, only 3 maps, but drop zone, Walker Assault, Supremacy, Cargo, Blast, Fighter Squadron, Droid Run.
Tony Lee says, when Naomi was on the stream, it was nerdy and cool. When she left, it's just nerdy.
There's a fan in here. It's still cool.
It is still cool.
Oh, sorry. I'm out.
It's all good.
Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Which one's co-op again?
So you have to go back out of that one more.
Oh, okay, that's why I
And
missed
then
it.
missions.
Okay, cool.
You can play with your friends. You can do the split screen,
I don't have
which
friends.
is real cool.
Oh, wait, we're friends.
We are friends, man.
IRL.
We're our only friends on Facebook.
What?
Just you and me friending each other.
It's just a...
One friend, each other. Can you talk about the Alien Isolation IGN review? No, I didn't do it,
No.
and I'm not going to talk about it.
Why?
I don't know. You can probably tweet at Ryan McCaffrey with questions about the review. If you are constructive with your feedback and actually want to know about the game, then a lot of the times our editors will be totally fine.
Yeah.
Um,
People do not seem to understand what constructive means. Hey, you suck. You're terrible. I like this game. Is not constructive. Oh, and someone asked about the jetpacks. It's not a power-up. It's just only... It's in...
Just an item. You can have it. We are close to unlocking it.
just
You
used
kind
it
of
right
unlock it
there.
by default with the co-op. Somebody asks, will they extend the beta? Probably not. Here's a great question. Eric Little on YouTube asks, if you're not a Star Wars fan, do you still think
That's a great question.
people will... Okay, so how do you think people who aren't fans of the Star Wars series will take to this game? It's fun, but I would definitely think you would get more out of it if you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
Music, all the weapons are recreated extremely faithfully. Aesthetically, it looks fantastic, Star Wars-wise. That pistol's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, that pistol's really fun.
Some nades out.
Yeah.
Adam met Wally. He said my name right. GG. Dude, I have the same thing. So my last name is D-U-G-G-A-N. Everybody says Dugan.
Dugan.
It's actually pronounced Duggan. And then 100% of the time when people say Duggan the first time, they say, do I pronounce that right? I'm like, yes. You get a gold star.
Thuggin' Duggan.
Bam.
Muggin' Duggan.
Is there going to be any single player in the full product beyond survival? I'm not sure. They're fairly confident there's no campaign. Can you mark or... Ooh, great question. Really great question from Brent Bowden. And in fact, I'm surprised nobody has asked this yet. He's on YouTube and he says, can you mark/spot enemies like in Battlefield? I don't think so. No. Sometimes they get outlines, but no, I think it's just they're more... I mean, they're in like white armor. I think they're a lot easier to spot in general, but no, you can't just have a little pip over somebody's head unless I'm
wreck
totally
that
mistaken.
wave. Sorry for talking over you. I was just
No
really
worries, dude.
excited with my performance. I'm going to go hang out in this hut.
Is split screen available in all game modes? That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I know for a fact it's available in this survival mode on console. I'm not sure about PC. Crawdad2 says, Duggan. Good stuff.
I like that guy.
Jack Lightning asks on Twitch, is there split screen on computer? Don't know, but I think probably. I think you'd probably need a controller, though.
I'm going to boost up here. No. Oh,
Oh,
God.
so they're Tusken Raiders on this map. If you look around, they're little Easter eggs.
Really?
Yep.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Over there, on your left.
There's one.
There's one. Yeah, even and then on your left too. Oh, there's some.
They
That's my
walk
best.
in a single line to conceal their numbers.
I can't do a very good Tusken Raider impression.
Yeah, you can do a...
But I can do Hank Hill. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Free online gamer in Twitch chat really loves Disney Infinity 3.0.
Yeah, he keeps
Congrats.
asking about it.
I have nothing to say about that game.
I've heard good things.
Teddy Longlegs on Twitter asks, can't really hear it in the stream, but how's the music? Is it just the typical same old Star Wars soundtrack? Typical and same old are not words that I think are synonymous with the Star Wars soundtrack. Yeah, it is. It's Star Wars music, but I love it every time.
So dismissive. Oh, it's just that lame old Star Wars soundtrack.
Is it just that lame old critically acclaimed John Williams masterpiece that is the Star Wars soundtrack? Yeah.
Who? John Williams, the sound of most people's childhood?
So if you have questions, the best way for us to read them, the way that you will probably get the most exposure, is to tweet at us at IGN with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. I'm going to take a question now from Elliot Kim on Twitter, who says, which game mode is your favorite? I think Walker Assault takes the cake for me, though. I'm becoming much I'm having a lot more fun on Cellus than I initially was, because it's definitely just TDM. What about you?
I like Walker because, oh man, hold on, I'm setting up my little. I like Walker because it's got weapons. What's this? What is that thing right there?
It's probably
Health?
another life, I think.
What's
Ooh,
up,
grenade.
baby?
Bop, bop, bop. Shoot.
Oh, it does become harder the more you active reload.
Lorenzo Piche on Twitter says, I heard that on Battlefront there is no Space Wars. If that's true, what's your opinion about it? Yeah, there isn't. I think that if they had more time and more money, they probably would have included space combat, but the reality of games is that you do not have all the time and money in the world, and at some point you just need to get a product out. So yeah, no Space Wars, but there is aerial combat. It's not extremely
Robust?
It's not extremely robust, or the word I was looking for there is like consistent. Like you can't consistently get.
Oh,
if
yeah.
all you want to do is fly,
Which
this
is all
probably
I
isn't-
wanna do.
It's probably not the game for you. That's a funny one. Wow, look at that. Hats off to David Roman, who is doing on Twitter, who's doing chem homework. And this is due tomorrow. I'm not even close to done yet. And he has a picture of 3 sheets with extremely neat handwriting, much better than I am.
Double-sided.
And it's double-sided. Eminem Da59 on Twitter asks, will there be clans? Probably not. Although, you can always make clans out of game with like a cool old website if you're really into that. I'm going to jump back over to YouTube. Let me hear it, YouTube people. Talk to me in the chat.
Oh, so satisfying. What?
Hair Diaper 94.
All right.
Wow.
I'm on board.
I just said that.
Oh, hey, destructible cover.
How
That's-
customizable are the character models? We can't tell because it's not a feature that's unlocked in beta. But dude, nice. You can unlock additional skins. Jacqueline Saffold on YouTube asks, they have a game where you can fly only. That's news to me, but if that is the case, that is awesome.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Location of another pod.
Pod.
Capture it for the rebellion.
All right, Twitch. I'm jumping over. Mandalorian 832 says potato protein with an exclamation mark. Fat Unicorn 54 says French fries are good.
These are just really good statements. I like these.
Yeah, I like these. Crawdad 2 says potatoes is too much carbs. Blah. That's fair. That's
Fair
a fair
statement.
statement.
I don't like the opinion, but I'll defend your right to have it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Crawdad 2 wants us to show him Endor. Endor is not available in the beta, so we cannot. There are videos of Endor floating around out there, though.
I'm in trouble.
Fat Unicorn 54 says, can
Oh,
you get
God.
super OP weapons like in Star Wars Battlefront 2? That is absolutely the same as Battlefront 2. You can be in an AT-AT, an AT-ST, an X-Wing, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, all of which I would say are overpowered in the best way, like in a very fun way. Even in a sense like when you get killed by it, you're like, oh, okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm in a lot of trouble, guys.
Soul Adam asks the question, will there be professional competition for this? I'm going to go ahead and say probably not. Ion Herb on Twitch asks, do you think this will have longevity or will it be like Titanfall and Evolve? I'm not sure if you caught earlier in the stream, but I directly compared it to Titanfall or Evolve. I think it'll have longevity if you're really into it.
You guys should be appreciating this pistol battle I'm having with a walker. Killed by
At least you
yourself.
got it, though.
I got him. I did that on purpose.
You want to do one more?
I'm still going, bro.
Oh, sweet. Killer.
You can do the next one. and
Okay.
then I like talking to the guys on
Okay.
on the social feeds.
Big Bad Beluga says, tips for a job interview I have in an hour.
Be confident.
Be confident.
You're selling yourself.
Don't be rude.
Yeah, don't undersell yourself. Don't be
there
rude.
on time.
Be there
So
early.
important. Be there early, yeah.
And have extra resumes.
Yep. Come prepared.
Take it seriously, even if you're just being if it's flipping burgers. Take it seriously.
Yep. What else? Another thing I think.
What's the job?
Yeah, tell us what the job is if you're okay with that. I think the question that gets asked at every interview is, what is your weakest asset? And that's a trick question because while you can be honest, you need to be honest in such a way that you can spin that into something positive.
I'm a perfectionist. I'm really hard on myself when I don't do well.
There you go. That's it. Just copy that. That's the answer.
I mean, what's going on? There's one enemy. Oh, there he is.
All right, let's jump back over to Twitter unless we get some
Oh.
news from Big Bag.
I got
Big
6
Bag
headshots.
Beluga. Whoop whoop. Boom. All right, we got some stuff in there. There you go.
Where was Big Bag? Who?
He was on Twitch.
Okay, I'll see what
So
his question is.
you can jump back if he tells us what kind of job it is.
Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 minutes left remaining on the
Oh
stream.
man, that's it.
10 minutes left. You can ask us all kinds of questions at IGN with the hashtag IGN Plays Live.
I'm going to an interview for a position at Ernst & Young next summer. I don't know what Ernst & Young is.
But congratulations.
It sounds very important.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
were you
even-
playing this?
No. I just hit continue.
That's all right.
Even if you're just getting to the interview, congratulations. You had to
Yeah.
apply, and that's difficult.
Good job, man. It's very hard. It's very hard applying for jobs. It can be very
An acquired skill.
disheartening.
Oh yeah. I had an application process to a job where it was kind of almost like a contest. I made it through the first wave, second wave, to the fourth wave. There were 4 of us left. Out of 6, we're gonna get the job, and I didn't. And it broke my heart.
Yeah.
But I was proud of myself that I made it that far.
absolutely.
I think it's got to be Walker.
Can you
Assault,
make a
right?
Dark Souls 3 stream?
Absolutely. When we get our hands on that game. 100%.
Yeah. Speaking of Dark Souls 3, I just played some Bloodborne
Bloodborne?
last night, which was really fun to get back into. Let me see.
All right. While we're loading here, I'm going to go ahead and thank our sponsor. The stream is presented by AMD. We are playing this on PC for all of you asking what console we're playing on. We're playing on a Radeon R9 390 graphics card from AMD. If you would like one for yourself, it's a hot new graphics card. You can get it on Newegg with the promo code IGN390. That's going to save you $50 if you're in the US. So go ahead and use that. And you can make your graphics look just like our graphics.
I just want to say a big shout out to everyone who's been watching the whole time.
Yeah, thanks,
you
guys.
guys have
Thank you
been
guys
awesome.
so much
It's-
for showing up.
You know, it's really fun and cool and awesome that we get to play video games and get paid to do it. But it makes it way more fun when we have people that are awesome to
Yep.
talk to. Like, there's-
Absolutely.
You know, shout out to Juggernaut Gaming. There's a bunch of people. I'm gonna miss some people, but like in the comment section. But you guys have been awesome. David Roman in the tweets. He just said he wants to try and get mentioned as much as possible. So there we go. Potato King.
Potato King.
Been pretty awesome. Let me see.
Cannot do anything.
It just makes it more fun. You know, the whole YouTube chat's been awesome.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It doesn't
I really
really
appreciate that.
it doesn't really let us see your names very well, but everyone on YouTube's been. I got to be honest. I was like, I don't want to look at YouTube. YouTube's notoriously like negative. But no, it's true. Like just in terms of the comment sections of videos. Ooh. But everyone's been just awesome in the YouTube. Christopher Kimson, like, just those you people are awesome.
I've always found if you thrive on the positive, you usually get it in return.
But also don't think you should ignore the negative as well, because then it makes it a toxic environment for people who want to be positive.
That's fair. That's an interesting cool school of thought. But thank you so much, like everybody who's watched us and interacted with us. We really just appreciate that you spent the past 3 hours with us.
Yep. James Arnold, Hershey, 1101, Woshman, just all you people.
And we hope you had fun as well.
The Free Online Gamer.
Yep.
Yeah, you should do your homework, bro.
You should do your homework.
Get-
That being said, like watching our stream is all well and good. Do your homework.
Do your homework. It's important. Ben Yearsley, S. Casper's 100.
Look at all these Rebel scum.
James Arnold. Just, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Frost Gaming. Mr. Xenomorph is like, why do people ask for a shout out when they know they won't get one? Too bad I gave them a shout out.
And
Don't
Mr.
you look
Xenomorph got one too.
Yeah, and you got one too. You look silly, but also got your way. The comic
Oh
box.
no! I think
It's
I've
awesome.
I think
you guys
I've
are all rad.
markedly
It's
improved
made it
as a
really
player
fun.
since this stream started.
Yeah,
I don't have a ton
too.
of experience with this game, but and I'm playing this game in a very different way right now. I kind of like to point that out. Like a lot of the guns are just kind of automatic assault rifle
But you're-
clones. I'm sniping.
Mhm.
You can do that. You can definitely do that.
Big Bad said he's going to work for a big accounting consulting firm. I need to make that money. Okay,
Sweet.
so yeah, that I think our advice stands. Oh, TIE Fighter.
Where?
Down, down, down. To your right. To your right.
There's an there's an
Get it.
AT-AT over there.
Just get it.
Or an ATSD.
Oh God. Oh God.
We're good.
You're one of them.
Oh.
Big Bad Beluga. Yeah. So just arrive early, look sharp, be
got it, man.
confident in your answers. You got it.
If you've thought your career out well enough to the point, like, which it sounds like you have, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
And if you're at the point where you're already getting an interview, they think
Yeah.
you're good enough to be there. So just go in there assuming
Stay
that.
confident.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the same thing as like if you're like on OkCupid going on a date with a girl, like she already thinks you're attractive, just go with it.
Yep. Let's see. Jack Lightning. Let's see. Blue Potato 99. Yeah, you were another one. Metal Sonic, I think, was another guy. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Itchy Bear says he's a big fan of the podcast too, which
Nice.
yeah, we have
A lot of
really
podcasts.
high quality podcasts. Beyond.
I'm just getting destroyed in
Overclocked
this
is the
thing.
new PC one, which is awesome.
Yep.
Anime Club is just an amazing podcast. A bunch of the girls in the office have it, and they're just so awesome to
Yeah.
listen to. Ryan McCaffrey has Unfiltered, which is not so much a podcast; it's a show, but it's an hour-long, very in-depth interview. It's kind of like if you want to see an example, look up his Podcast Unlocked episode 201.
So it's just like an extremely in-depth
Very,
interview.
very detailed.
Which I love.
Yeah.
Like, and one of the coolest things and one of the most gratifying things I think for me doing streams, that was awesome, is like when I was 13 and 14, I would watch this kind of content and there would be one question that I just needed answered. I just wanted it answered so bad, and I wish I could ask the developers, and it wouldn't happen. So it's so gratifying for me to look at the chat and like try and answer your guys' questions to the best of my knowledge. And when we have developers here doing interviews, like that's exactly what I want to do. And it's really cool that now I'm in a position where I actually get to ask those questions.
Agreed.
It's extremely.
Don King 2378 gave us a shout out, said we did really well. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man.
I really enjoyed streaming with James.
Yeah.
Gotta give a big shout out to super producer Ben Jenka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's killing it back there.
Keeping it in this hot and sweaty room.
yeah,
doing all the
he-
behind the scenes.
He's taking as much torture as we are, but he's getting no credit. So I
It's
wanted to
true.
give him a shout out. A lot of people forget there's.
And he's fact checking all of our terrible.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
think I got
no.
it. I
Oh,
don't think
God,
I got
that
it.
was
It just
awesome.
looked like it.
Big Bad Beluga says maybe I'll go work on the business end of IGN someday.
Do
yeah,
it, man. We
IGN's
have.
big. People.
Yeah,
people
if you're.
seem to think it's 5 people in a room reviewing
Yeah,
games.
it's very large, and we're international as well.
Yeah.
It's not just the U.S. So if you are in Europe or somewhere else and you want to work for IGN, then yeah, it's totally possible.
Soul Adam says, thanks for keeping me entertained today, IGN. Thanks for watching.
Dude, you're
dude.
so welcome.
Appreciate
Anytime.
it. Let's check it out. What else? We got some more tweets.
I don't know how I got that kill with 1 HP.
Shout out to our sponsor,
Yep. AMD, thank you so
Yep.
much for sponsoring the stream.
Teddy Longlegs.
Why
Shout
we're
out
able
to
to
Teddy
do stuff like
Longlegs.
this.
Rebel Y-Wings are targeting the walkers.
David Roman said, I saw one of your Snapchat Discover stories that you have like bookshelves full of games. Can you show us that more? Go to our Instagram. I run a lot of our social feeds, and there's a bunch of videos of that. Also, if you watch the Snapchat and you saw the Pikachu one, that was me. That was me.
Snapchat is like, so if you guys don't have Snapchat, like I'm not even that big of a fan of the Snapchat app, but if for no other reason, check out IGN on Snapchat. It is the coolest thing. There are so many
Yeah.
awesome snaps that our Snapchat team works day in and day out to create, and it's all very like fun, digestible stuff. Nothing too serious, even though there are reviews on there. Like it's really cool. Basically, you can see like a synopsis of a review, and then you swipe down, and you got the full review right on your phone, all
Yeah.
vertical. It's great.
Let me see. Does IGN have any use for concept artists? I'm not too sure specifically concept artists, but we have art teams.
Oh, we definitely have art
we
teams.
have 2 art departments.
If you're a concept artist, then you have.
I love you too, Strom Southwell.
You have just a plethora of job opportunities in the gaming industry, doing some of the coolest work, I think, of like visually conceptualizing what you know, video game characters and vehicles and all kinds of cool stuff is going to look like. So
we got time. We got 2
got
more
about
minutes.
2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you have anything super important you need to ask about Star Wars Battlefront,
Juggernaut asks that name. I wish you
or
had a different
Juggernaut,
name.
if
so
you
I
need to
could-
ask Juggernaut something.
asked how hard is it piloting a TIE fighter on a PC? I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I
I've
would
never been
rather
a
play with
fan
the
of. I've
controller.
never been a fan of piloting any kind of aircraft on a PC because you get because you get like basically you get to a point with your axis where you can't go anymore. You run out of desk
Yes,
space.
you have to start like doing this.
That's why
and
joysticks are great, is because like you can infinitely
Yeah,
yaw left.
it is a free beta. Blue Potato thanked us so much for answering all our questions and shouting out, dude, thanks for asking questions. This
Yeah.
would be
That's a big part of streaming, is like talking with the
absolutely.
chat, and we want to know it. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ramsey says,
Watch this,
thanks
watch
for
this.
the fun show, guys. It was great. You're awesome. Elliot Kim, it looks like I answered your question.
This is a sweet.
Shout out to 8-Bit in the YouTube comments. They helped us with some videos. Yeah, shout out to that guy.
I don't know if you noticed, but I just went on an absolute tear to end this stream. I just
I'm
got like
sorry.
6 kills.
I'm
That was fun. That's
Kid.
what's so great about these kinds of games, akin to a Battlefield. And I hate to make that comparison again, but it's a completely fair comparison. Basically, like you have some moments where you go 1 for 1 with kills against people, and then you have moments where like you just get 5 or 6 in a row because you outflanked an enemy and they weren't expecting it, and it's just very satisfying. All right, I got this TIE fighter. How much time do we have? Let's just go until I die. Let's go until I die, which will probably be very quick.
Oh, please.
Missile lock is. I think you're
Slow
better.
down, slow down. Pull back. It'll
Trying, man.
No,
I,
I know.
I literally don't think I can. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, you got to pull back and then you can turn sharper. See?
Yeah. Oh, it's so close.
Get it. You got it. You lock on with the right trigger and then you fire your missile.
Oh, I need to. Oh, okay.
and then the missile will home.
That makes sense. I didn't even know that. No wonder I could never get a lock on. Where are we at? We got a bogey over here. Here we go. This is gonna be it.
There you go. Boom. 3. Yeah.
Okay.
You hit
this
him.
is more fun than I initially thought it was.
Oh, dude, this is my favorite part of the game. Yeah, it's on
It's on
cooldown.
cooldown.
You gotta lead it.
Ooh,
You
this
gotta
is
lead it.
tense.
Oh, there we go.
I do like that there's an overheat with that. Oh, I'm getting hit. This A-Wing has got some moves. The Force is strong with this one.
Yeah, the TIE fighters are faster, but the A-Wings seem to be more nimble, which I would have thought the TIE fighters
And there's
were
also
more
X-Wings too, which is interesting. Oh, the mouse. It's the worst.
Yeah.
He's definitely playing with the joystick.
nimble. Or a controller.
You got to get your peripherals, man.
Earl
All right,
Peterson.
well, for the sake of ending this thing on time, I'm going to go ahead and crash straight into the ground. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Star Wars Battlefront. This has been the beta. You can play until Saturday. We've been playing on a PC with an AMD Radeon R9 390 graphics card. Thanks again to our sponsor, and thanks for everybody who tuned in, and especially the people who asked us questions and
Yes.
interacted with us. Be sure you check back every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for IGN Plays Live. Thank you, guys.